Okay, I am back. I took a break as it has been 4 hours, so I needed a little break. We continue where we left off. Got some snacks. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. Just because I haven't eaten since uh 2 o'clock in the evening, and it's currently 10:30 p.m. But as I was feeling this, I was thinking, what if Columbina will go back all the way until the Moon Sisters were captured? Tell them that she will be born and stuff like that. Really made me wonder. Let's see what happens next.
Believe me, such a life is but one small step away.
What point is he trying to make? Freedom? But the freedom to kill? To do evil and get away with it? Why would you offer me that?
The creation of a world is the ultimate scientific experiment. I have taken my research to the highest level, where I shall be not just a god, but also a servant to many sacred spirits. I shall heed the truth and perform holy deeds. A god's laboratory is the perfect playground. But it needs the right occupant to explore
gods are
its full
born,
potential.
not made in a lab.
Mortals are found everywhere one looks. Not so with Descenders. I'd prefer my first guest to be a distinguished individual such as yourself. And I know you could make the most of the opportunities it offers.
So the condition for entering the new world is to take innocent lives. The same dilemma that Rerir once faced. Could I really bring myself to kill others for my own benefit? Rerir did. And look where it got him.
Have you
But you're
made
not
up your
Rerir,
mind?
though.
I can't do it. Your playground is no place for me. You're putting your hopes in the wrong person. But we both know I'm not quite the hero you say I am either. I have my own reasons for the journey I'm on. And they aren't all selfless.
You've grown a lot since we last met. But there are still things you are unwilling to compromise on. This will only hinder you. Why don't I lower my requirements a little as a gesture of goodwill? I'll give you a little time to learn to be a less noble soul. That'll make things much easier for you.
But why?
I really doubt I could live that sort of life.
And yet you already sound less defiant than a moment ago. The benefits appeal to you because you can read the signs of the times. Why don't we return to my research facility? Your last visit was so rushed. There is much that I have yet to show you.
Stop trying to corrupt us. You're not gonna get it.
Now to that question,
Heroes don't attack from behind. Guess I'm no hero.
This is most
Nice one.
disappointing.
I mean, you kept incentivizing me to kill. Fuck him up, Ether. Let's go. It's okay for him to kill as long as we kill whoever he wants.
Now then.
He remembers! Let's go!
A new face.
guys don't remember? So the Thor really doesn't he is affected by your missile after all. Hat guy, how did you get there?
You're still gonna call me Hat Guy after that, huh?
You came all the way just to save me.
I didn't see anyone else in there who needed saving.
Ah, backdoor banter. Fair point. You just caught me by surprise. Thank you. Are you injured? Did he use too much of his power?
It's nothing. I'll be fine. Why are you looking at me like that? Is it that shocking that I'd come to your rescue?
I'm more shocked that you caught Doctor off guard.
I owed you a favor back in Sumeru. Now we're even. Distracting Dotori was tough. I won't lie. He's not gonna fall for the same trick twice. That was my one shot. I'd hoped to use it to take him out. Ugh. I never wanted to obliterate someone more than I do right now.
Me
Dotori
too.
doesn't recognize me. But his segments were originally made based on an analysis of my operational principles. I expect it's only a matter of time before he figures out what I am.
So Dotori doesn't recognize Wanderer because he deleted himself from Irminsul. Did he really miss his only chance for revenge by saving me?
Why the long face?
Because we thought that nobody
I'm not
cares
blaming
about
you,
us.
okay? And I'm not complaining either. Rescuing you and killing Dotori are equally important goals. Everyone would be pretty stuck without you. It's best you live to fight another day.
How are you holding up? Are you all right? Hat Guy said to put safety first, so we agreed to run as far away as we could after leaving the energy field, and only meet up once it was safe.
You don't look injured. It seems that Dotori didn't do anything to you.
I really didn't think that everybody will come to save him. That's sad. Yeah, I'm fine, guys. Thanks.
All right. Rescue operation complete. Let's head back. There's a lot more work to be done before this is over.
Understood. I will bear the Tsaritsa's decree in mind. I don't see
She's
what's
gonna
so
take it literally.
awesome about it, though. Does he really think everyone else is as immature as him? I'm not stooping to Tartaglia's level.
I thought you might say that. How's your progress?
Quite promising, actually. That alchemist Albedo gave me a few ideas. Remember how I asked you to look up some files for me? That stuff on the Nachtschitzenkreuz Institute. René de Petrichor and Jakob Ingold. Alangilton despised René's theories and
Jakob.
methods, but he never managed to come up with better alternatives either. So I adopted some of René's ideas.
I thought Alain was like a father to you. He and René were mortal enemies, were they not?
And what would you say if Lenny and his friends one day learned something useful from someone you utterly detested?
Good comeback.
I would applaud them for it. That would mean that they have surpassed me.
For all we know, Alain Giltan might have thought the same thing. Not that it matters, though. He's dead, and I'm alive. So it's my call to make. Once you die, it doesn't matter how great you were in life. Only the living get to decide what happens next.
True.
Hey, come on out. They're back.
We're 5 months.
You're back? And your head's still screwed on? And you still have all your limbs?
What does it look like? Way to keep your composure, madam.
Excuse you. I am perfectly composed.
That was cute. Now where's Paimon?
Glad you're okay. Yes, it's a huge relief.
Sorry for making you all worry.
Worry? Oh, yeah, right. You think we, the Fatui, were worried about you?
We were worried sick.
Hey!
The Traveler and I were already friends. You are free to join this mission in whatever capacity you please. Much like your tea parties.
It's a laugh a minute with you guys.
I must say, I was quite surprised when Mr. Albedo told me he would need no additional aid.
We discussed this on our way back as well. I am rarely so unequivocal, but in this case, we had full confidence in Hat Guy.
He said he knew what he was doing. Albedo and I pretty much had to just wait outside on standby. Meanwhile,
my belly's
Hat Guy broke
a
into
little
the
bit.
energy field and rescued the Traveler solo.
You didn't have to mention that.
Well, I'm
Oh, don't
thoroughly
be shy
impressed. You are a force to be reckoned with.
Look, I never said,
That
like,
guy.
really? For real?
Back? Is he really back?
Oh,
Traveler! It's really you!
it's really me, Paimon. I'm back. Finally, she gets a hug.
Thank goodness! Paimon missed you so much!
You can finally breathe easy, Paimon.
It's great to have you back in one piece! Oh, Paimon's been having nightmares the whole time you were gone!
Poor Paimon.
Look at them. You know, once you reach my age, there's nothing better than watching a misty-eyed reunion between friends.
Shut up, you're
It's
emotional
nothing.
too.
Same goes when you get to my age, too. I bet Ino and Anefa would be tearing up as well if they were here.
I have to listen to that again, because, oh my fucking god, I love Varka.
It's nothing. Same goes when you get to my age, too.
Ah,
I bet Ino and Anefa would be tearing up as well if they were here.
that's so... Oh, I fucking love him.
Varka, I'm not sure Anefa can cry.
Details.
Oh, yeah, good point. Hey, your eyes are looking a little red and puffy. Come here. Let's hug it out.
Ah, I can hug it out with you if you want. I don't mind.
What? Ew, no!
Shut
no,
up.
Thank you.
If
Not
you
like
refuse,
that,
I won't.
okay?
Let me
Knock
do
it
it. I volunteer.
Everyone, I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. But the silver lining is, I didn't come away from
Imagine.
this ordeal empty-handed. While I was being held captive,
Imagine
I learned a
refusing a
lot
hug
about
from
Dotori's
Varka.
current capabilities and what he plans to do with
Kush.
them. Allow me to explain.
The thought alone.
The three moon goddesses were even more powerful than we imagined. No wonder Dottore believes himself to be equal to the gods. Maybe even superior.
Utter blasphemy.
While everyone was gone, Nefer and I made an interesting discovery. And I believe Miss Sandrone has something to share too. Ma'am, perhaps you could do the honors?
Sandrona explains Columbina's situation and shares the findings
Called it.
of the research with
Getting
her.
rid of a pesky troublemaker like her is like trying to clean up after a crumbly cake. It
Columbina's
always
alive?
comes back to haunt you.
Look at his face.
Our next step is to find a way to bring her back.
A place where time flows backwards, with no destination in sight. Surely it must have been created for a specific purpose. But I fear the answers are buried deep into Vat's history, held by great powers beyond our reach.
It sounds like she's on a specific path through time, just traveling in the opposite direction to us. The question is, where does that path lead? Or will it keep going to infinity?
We considered that question as well. Strictly speaking, time is not infinite.
Indeed not. Every road has an end.
When did you get here?
Ooh,
You sure love quietly sneaking in mid-conversation.
Sure does,
I
yeah.
do, in fact. It's something I've always done at our mages' tea parties. Quiet, mysterious, and persuasive.
Aww,
You
that's
wonder what
cute.
lies at the end of her road. Well, just as the world has a beginning and an end, so too does time. And so, the end of the road is the moment that Tevat was born. But where Miss Columbina will end up along this road,
Good
that
question.
depends on where this particular river of reverse time began.
What about the original moons and the moon goddesses? Do they have a beginning too?
Everything
things
has a
do.
beginning.
In the beginning, no moons adorned the sky. It was the Dragon King Nibelung who raised the 3 moons into the heavens, and thus were the moon goddesses born. They were shadows of the planet, born to wield Nibelung's authority and oversee the world on his behalf. They were extensions of his will, manifestations of his majesty.
Okay.
But then one day, they disappeared just as suddenly as they had once been brought into being. Nobody knew where they had gone.
Now we do. They were imprisoned. Let's see where Columbina's little adventure is taking her this time.
Like I thought. No more paths back to reality have emerged since. But how can I be sure that I'm going the right way without scenes from reality to keep me on track? I can't even be sure of how long I've been walking for. The further I travel, the less stable this space becomes. There are even moments where I can sense something that feels like abyssal energy. They can just materialize out of thin air. I have to keep my wits about me.
Are we gonna find Rare in here? Investigate, you know, ahead. Oh. Yeah, Rare is close. Of course he's here. He had to be here.
Is that the Ray here of Solnari?
Yeah.
I can't believe he survived.
You are the moon goddess. But how? Please, there's no need. I'm not interested in fighting anymore.
Sane now?
I find that a little difficult to believe.
Yeah. Honestly, so do I. The way you
What
used my
changed?
own power against me was... It was a brilliant strategy.
What changed?
And then, in the final moment before I was thrown into this space, I got to see an old friend.
Mr. Dainsleif.
Right. It was so long ago now. But we were friends once. When I first got here, I was filled with hatred, remorse, and rage.
So what changed?
How I cursed and devoured. I tore everything here apart. I was consumed by the desire to leave this place and have my vengeance. But to no avail. This is a place with no exit.
So how did you get out then?
This is the second time I've entered this space. Though I have no memory of the first. I was torn to shreds the moment I entered. But this time I survived. It must be partly because of this new body. And partly because of all the Kuvaki I absorbed in Nodkrai.
That makes
Are you
sense,
the source
actually.
of the abyssal power in here?
Not all of it. Some is from when I first arrived here and tried to destroy everything. But there was already a degree of abyssal power here before I entered. And like a venomous snake baking in the merciless sun, it tried to slither into my shadow.
Tried to? So, you rejected it?
Yes. Because after that, the world suddenly became silent for a moment.
What do you mean?
The voices in my head, they were gone. And then I saw her.
Her?
Thalindis. My former lover.
Never mentioned that she saw a memory of Thalindis leaping into the moon's reflection.
More precisely, I saw her afterimage. I'm sure the real her is long gone.
Oh, that's
If she was just an ordinary Conrian, she couldn't have survived here for very long. Anyway, why have you come here?
He sounds so
Didn't you
calm
know
now.
it was a dead end?
If I hadn't escaped through the moon gate, my friends would have been in far greater danger.
Oh, I see. Because of your power. The power of a moon
It's
goddess.
so weird that you're talking with him like
What?
this.
You'd like to know how I know, wouldn't you? The one who resurrected me said so.
Oh, so he was
I
the
could hear a
Tory
deep
after
lust
all.
for power in his voice.
Do you mean... Dottore?
Dottore. So that's what he's called. He'd been collecting fragments of my body for a long time. All so that he could resurrect me at the moment of his choosing. I had no interest in his research. But being as corroded by the abyss as I was, we were aligned as far as hunting the moons and recovering my strength were concerned.
So that's why the Wild Hunt suddenly became so active in Nodkrai. When I left the Fatui in my weekend
So what
state,
changed now?
Dottore must have felt that his time had come.
Moon Goddess, could I ask a favor of you?
What?
I know this is a lot to ask, especially from someone who tried to kill you. If you refuse, I won't fight it. But this is the only thing I desire now.
Death?
Nothing else matters.
What do you want?
I'd like you to take a message to Thalindis for me.
Thalindis? But...
Yes, she's dead. But like I said, I saw her afterimage. I can sense that some part of her soul remains here. Far, far ahead.
Why don't you go and speak to her yourself?
How could he? After all he
I
did.
don't know why, but I can't move freely in this space as you can. All I can see is a glimpse of her, walking away. Just like the moment when I last saw her in life. In return, I will clear these abyssal obstacles for you. No, not in return. I'll clear them for you. Whether you want to help me or not. It feels like something I ought to do.
Why?
He feels bad.
Yeah. Why, indeed. I've been asking myself that question a lot recently. Why did I do the things I did? I'm tired of it all. Tired of the person I became. People used me. And then I turned around and started using others. I hurt a lot of people.
Yeah, you did.
Think I grew tired of it long ago. But I wouldn't admit it to myself. And ultimately, that's how I ended up here.
What do you wish to tell her?
All of it. My past. My mistakes. Everything that happened after we were separated.
Is it okay if I give her the abridged version?
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty you can skip over. Just tell her the important parts. Whatever you think that means.
Like the part where you relentlessly tried to kill us?
It's up to you. Love demands honesty. But my relationship with Thelindis was built on lies. We hid too much from each other. But after living my whole life in the shadows, I don't want to hide anything anymore.
Please let them reunite.
I will do my best.
There. The Abyss will no longer stand in your way.
Even though Mr. Dainsliff felt he had to fight you, I think he still regarded you as a friend.
Yeah, he did.
Dane?
He said that you betrayed him. But he also felt great remorse at never having understood what you were truly going through.
Why tell me this?
Because...
You need to know.
If he'd known that someone could take a message to you, I believe that's what he would have said.
That's so thoughtful of you, Columbina.
Thank you. It means a lot. I know this will sound strange coming from me, but don't die, Moon Goddess. I can tell that you're determined to get out of here.
Maybe you can help her out. However you see fit. This is kind of a wholesome interaction between the two. Kind of like the purgatory where you just sit with your scenes and reflect. Interesting.
He kept his word. The Abyss is no longer obstructing my path.
Thelindis.
Is that Thelindis? She wasn't far off at all. And yet, they can never meet.
Oh, that's so
Hello,
sad though.
Miss Thelindis.
Who are you? How do you know my name? I've never seen anyone else here before.
You can call me Columbina. I promised Rerir that I'd bring a message to you.
Oh.
Rerir? My Rerir? Is he well?
No, far from it.
He's doing better than he was.
Better than he was, huh? Sounds like he's had a pretty rough time.
Oh, yeah, if only you
Others
know.
have had a rough time on his account too. In many cases, their time ran out because of him. And I'm not just talking about the children of the Crimson Moon.
So, things got worse before they got better. Could you tell me what happened, Miss Columbina?
Are you sure you wish to know?
You promise
Yes.
you'll tell her though.
This is my
You have to
opportunity
know.
to learn the truth. No matter how hard it is to hear, I have to know.
I admire your courage. However, time is short. I cannot stay here for long. Rerir had seeds of hatred in his heart, and many people nursed them for their own ends. On some level, everything he did was to try and find a way to see you again.
Yeah.
But in the end, he came to regret his mistakes. He wanted to apologize for hiding his past from you. Beyond that, he did not say specifically what it was he wished to convey to you. But I'm sure that you've always been on his mind. You are what has kept him going over all these years.
I'm sorry, Miss Columbina. This is so upsetting. I'm not sure how to put my feelings into words.
I mean, how could you after learning about something
It's
like that?
alright. I understand. Well, that's everything from me. So, I guess I'll be...
Wait. One moment. Time flows backwards here. The road ahead only leads further and further into the past.
Yeah, that much she realized as well.
I intend to reach the end of that road.
Without a moon marrow, without the 3 moons' power, you won't make it far. Wait, unless... Are you one of the moon goddesses?
You could say that.
I see. I often think to myself, if life is like a train ride, why haven't I reached the terminus? Where am I even going?
Because you jumped off the train, that's
and
why.
It's not just me. It's this whole place. Wherever it is, it seems like it's existed forever. It's such a mystery. Where is it going? I must seem so ridiculous. I can't answer these basic questions, and yet I jumped right in here without hesitating, only to be torn apart the moment I entered by powerful energy currents. Only my soul remains now. Thinking back, I was suddenly overcome with fear and terror in that moment. Perhaps I too became bewitched by the abyss. I may have been the leverage it needed to control Rayrir.
Yeah, I think so. It makes sense.
I used to be a researcher at the Universitas Magistrorum in Conria, researching the iridescent moon's marrow. Eventually, I came to the conclusion that time in here flows in reverse. Rayrir was one of the Finster King's retainers. With me, he was in an impossible position. It plagued him constantly. I wanted to help him escape his lot in life. I wanted him to be happy, so I thought I'd use this place to return to the past. At the time, I thought I could just go back to the day that the Finster King first found the princess.
So that's what you wanted to do.
It was only after meeting the princess
at least
that
now
the
we
Finster
know
King
what she
started
wanted to do.
going too far with his research into the abyss. That was the day all of our woes began. I thought I could stop the king from ever meeting her and solve everything.
I couldn't kill the Finster King himself, so I had to find another way to save Rayrir. That's why I wanted to go back, to kill the person who had brought new possibilities to our realm.
Why does her voice change like that? But also, what she just said made me think, so if the Abyss used her to lure her into the Moongate as leverage to get Rayrir to accept the Abyss, then could it be possible that also Lumine was used to lure King Ermin into doing what he did? But then, could Dottore have had something to do with it as well? Because like he did go back in time, right, to tell the Frostmoon Scions about the new moon that's gonna be born. So who's to say that if he went so far back, thousands of years back, that he couldn't go 500 years back to use the Traveler's sister, lure her, try to manipulate her like he tried now with the Traveler, and then make her accept the Abyss, and then the Abyss used her to lure King Ermin, and it all went downhill from there. Kind of, is what I'm thinking. Could be.
I'm sure it was a futile endeavor, but the Abyss probably enhances the basest human desires. So I naively hoped I could change everything. But I was simply too weak. Like a speck of dust against the whole universe.
Yeah.
Look at me. I didn't even survive the journey here.
Neither did
Not
Rayrir,
physically,
if
at
it's any
least.
consolation.
I know I'm never getting out of here. But you're different. You can make it, and I want to help you. I owe you that much.
How do you plan to help me?
Have you noticed the golden energy that exists here? Based on my past research and my observations since coming here, I believe they carry you forward faster. I can share what I've learned and help you understand the pattern in which this energy appears.
She's so pretty though.
I think you just might... Now, I know you will be able to change the past. Also, I've been speculating about where this space ends. The documentation was scant, but from what I know of the legends about the moons, the oldest ones seem to begin with Nibelung, king of dragonkind. I have no way of verifying any of it by this point, but if it's true, you might be able to reach that era if you keep walking.
Understood.
Is she really going to... Like, it was just a thought while
I'm the one who
killing
should be thanking
tangerines,
you.
but is
If
she
you
actually
hadn't
going to
entered
do
this
it? Go back to the
realm of
Frostmourne
everlasting
sisters?
death, what use would my deductions be? Thanks to you, they have some meaning. About Rayrir, I'm so sorry for everything.
It wasn't your fault.
That's not true.
Kind of.
Because we both feared bringing trouble
Kind of
upon
yes and
each
kind
other.
of not.
Neither of us ever told the truth. And that dishonesty sealed our fates. But enough about that. I wish you a safe journey, Miss Columbina.
That's cute. Okay, let's go.
And may the outside world never have to experience pain like this again. Rayrir, you're there, aren't you? I cannot see you, because you exist in the future.
Aww.
I expect we'll be trapped in this prison of space-time for all eternity. But please, gaze upon the past, and then sit for a while. Let's find a place to sit down together, just like we did when we first met.
I feel so bad for them. Their story is so tragic.
How long have I been walking? How much further till I reach the end? Is there even an end to be found? Everything's getting blurry.
Poor Columbina.
Are you...
Hello.
All right, little sister. Have you come from the distant future?
No way. No way. Are we gonna see the Moon Sisters?
How exactly did
Are
the
we really
moons
gonna
just
see them?
disappear? Shouldn't it be a little harder to get rid of major creations like moons?
The world is a vast and ancient place. On a certain scale,
No
all
way, you
life
just
lasts
cut
for
right
but a
there.
fleeting moment.
Miss Nicole explained that the moon goddesses likely perished in the War of Funerary Flame. The moons themselves were also destroyed at that time, save for the Frost Moon, from which a new moon goddess was later born.
Am I missing something then?
Kind of, yeah.
The stories say that the moon goddesses were born on the moon, but doesn't Columbina say she was born in Nodkrai?
Huh, you're right.
Why do their birthplaces differ? What's the difference between the two generations of moon goddesses?
Also, remember what Sandrone
Good
said?
questions, all
Her
of them.
scans detected 4 moons. In other words, 4 moon marrows.
Technically, the result of the scan means that 4 moon marrows were detected and positively identified as moons in that moment. In other words, this piece of information alone isn't enough for us to know how Miss Columbina is doing right now.
Yep. We have no way of staying up to date on whether she's dead or alive. She's on her own for now.
But at least she's trying her
Because it
best
could
to
also
get
be
back
like
to us.
the fake marrow,
Yeah.
right?
She's a tough cookie. And a sore loser, too.
Aww,
We
you
have to
should
trust
you
that
love
she'll find
her.
a way. Because we really need her power. As much as it pains me to say it, we've got no chance of beating Dottore in a straight-up fight. He's much too powerful. It wouldn't even be close. That maniac is going to devour everything in his path until he reaches us. We need to find someone or something that can stop him before he does anything worse. I'll be frank. Our only hope of defeating this false god is with a real moon goddess on our side. I'm not just saying this because Columbina's a friend and I want her back safe and sound.
She finally
It's just the
admits
truth.
it! Oh my
And
god!
I know that even she was no match for him when he attacked.
Finally
but
admitted it.
I don't have
That's
a
my
better
girl.
solution.
We're not giving up on saving her, whether she can defeat Dottore or not.
Right. Don't worry, Miss Sandrone. We're all aligned on saving Columbina.
No
Indeed.
one's trying to argue that we can only justify saving our friend because it will help save the world. This is about multitasking. We want to save both.
True.
So, she's more than just a moon goddess to you guys.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Duh! She's
Aw.
part of the gang. And you are too, you know.
Aw.
Yes, I know. You don't need to labor the point.
She's actually
I knew
happy
that the
about
moment
it.
I came running over with my documents that I was part of the in group. I mean, if Arlecchino can fit in, I certainly can. Anyway, as for
That's
how we get
cute.
Columbina back, I've been
I
working
love
on it
Sandrone. I
constantly.
didn't think I'm gonna like her
But
so
I
much.
think I'm still lacking certain information about the moon. I'd probably get there if I could continue my calculations, but the problem is, I've run out of computing power.
Computing power? You mean you need more energy?
No,
Memory
the issue
storage.
isn't energy, it's processing power. There's so much data to get through that the whole process has just ground to a halt.
That's a tricky problem.
Rene de Petrichor of the Nazissenkreuz Ordo once foretold the fate of the world. But I don't know how he did it. My guess is that he used the primordial sea's power. However, that won't work for me. His methodology was vastly different from my own. What's worse, they're incompatible. And to top it all off, we can't even leave nodkrai.
That's true.
This is
Yeah, 'cause
so
the
annoying.
curse.
If I'd known we'd run into a bottleneck like this. Well, no, the design bureau's a bust as well. Curse that Dottore! Couldn't have made this harder for me if he tried.
What do we do then?
She actually does sound
How
tired.
about we grab a bite to eat and take a break? Maybe something will come to mind after you've cleared your head.
Yeah, that's
You
a good idea.
don't get it, do you? I'm trying to calculate the fate of an entire world here.
You can
And
do
I need
it.
accurate results, not vague prophecies. Where the heck am I gonna find the computing power for that? Ahem. Anyway, time to shelve the discussion on technical difficulties.
Some sugar
Being a
might help.
killjoy isn't very ladylike after all.
Either way, we've done what we can. Rest well, everyone. Remember to let us know if anything new comes up.
Hat guy? Is he hinting that we should talk outside?
Yeah, that was very subtle.
Let's go somewhere a little more private.
Ooh, we're going somewhere private with the hat guy. Okay. Okay, hat guy.
You know that Dory went back to Sumeru, right?
Yeah, she mentioned she was planning to head back.
Things aren't looking good for nodkrai. She's gone to spread the word so that Sumeru has a chance to prepare for the worst. From what I know of Dottore, there are two possible reasons why he hasn't made a move yet. One is that he's still working through some kinks in his new powers. The other is
that is true. We
he
just
wants to see how
tried
we're
it on
going
us.
to react. He'll easily devour everything eventually, so I guess he's in no rush to make it happen. The first false god he made was me. Now it's his turn. Even though my records were erased from Irminsul,
Dotori's ideas haven't changed one bit. He once told me that becoming a god was like turning yourself into a hungry wolf or giant serpent to devour the moon. Clearly, he began studying the moon goddess's powers long before he even tried making a god. He's always wanted to get his greedy hands on divine authority one way or another. And in the end, he devoured the moon where I failed. In the desert of Sumeru, there is a chessboard built by King Deshret, also known as Al-Ahmar.
Are we gonna go to
I don't know
Sumer
if
now?
it was a real
No, because
game,
we can't leave. We're cursed.
or if he was just trying to challenge his servants and citizens in some way. But creating games and setting rules, gods do that as a matter of course. That's the kind of power Dotori craves. Now he has the Trilunar Authority. His power is leagues beyond the common people. I don't think there's any point in other nations rushing to the front line. They're better off focusing on defense and hoping they can fend off any threats that spill out from Nodkrai. Either way, Dori will inform Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she will contact the other gods in turn. The Seven will have some recourse available. If nothing else, their protection should keep the rest of the world from descending into chaos as quickly as Nodkrai has. So on the bright side, even if Nodkrai is doomed, your friends in other nations won't be in any immediate peril.
But that still means
That's
nothing.
good to know. But I'm not ready to give up on
Yeah,
Nodkrai
exactly.
yet.
Like, you can't just sacrifice Nodkrai.
There's a word for people who refuse to let anything go. It's called being greedy.
Maybe it sounds greedy to you, and probably naive too. But whatever you call it, that's what gives me the determination to keep fighting. Battles are fleeting, but the will to fight is a long-term commitment. Give up for even a moment, and your resolve will shatter.
Why do you always feel the need to do the right thing? No one is born to be a savior. I mean, who's gonna criticize you if you fail or give up?
He's gonna
Don't take this the wrong
himself.
way, but Dotori said something similar to me. I guess the Fatui attracts people who don't believe in saviors.
Not necessarily. It's less about belief for me. I just want to know how determined you really are. After all, I don't owe anything to anyone else here. Only you.
You look kinda worried.
If your arch-nemesis was about to achieve their ultimate goal, I think you might feel a little worried too.
True.
That's true.
But he's also worried
Dotori
for
is
you.
about
Just
to
he's never
become an
gonna say it.
omniscient, omnipotent deity.
Because it's that guy.
That's gotta be a bitter pill to swallow. Still, you're calmer than I expected.
Obviously. I have to admit that my past self was a reckless fool who misunderstood not only the point of revenge, but how to achieve it. And as much as I want my vengeance, I know I'm not gonna get it by acting alone. If the world's taught me anything, it's to think before I act. Too bad it never taught me any other
good
virtues,
character
though.
development.
So, I am going to destroy Dotori, no matter what it takes.
So, what's your plan?
I'll get to that. First, tell me, what do you think of Sandrone?
Just like Paimon said, she's a friend, part of the gang.
How much do you trust her? This is a serious question. Think carefully before you answer.
Although she's with the Fatui, she has her own values, and she's helped us a lot.
True.
If nothing else, she's clearly going the extra mile for Columbina.
She even risked her life fighting
I see no
Rarier.
reason not to trust her.
If you say so. In that case, the three of us need to talk. I have some thoughts about her computing problem. It can be solved, but it will come with a cost.
How much? If I can afford it, I'll cover it.
Sometimes your heroism really backs me into a corner. You know that? Come on, let's go talk to her.
He cares for travelers so much. I like that. Oh my boy, I haven't seen you in a while. Hello, dearest. Hello, dearest number 2. I haven't seen you guys in so long. I miss you. I even forgot that you exist in this quest. This quest has been so long, I even forgot we have these characters.
Miss Androne, Traveler.
Hey there.
Hello, baby boy.
Paimon's here too.
Precious
She was just
child.
helping them sort through their things. How did your chat go?
That was fast. The call only just ended.
Well, you said it was urgent, so we got here as quickly as we could.
Urgent means
Albedo,
urgent.
I have some alchemy questions for you.
Alright. The nerds
I
are gonna
see.
nerd out.
Looks like my knowledge proved useful after all.
Albedo examines Androne's notes.
If I might ask, what is the end goal for the modified formula you'll be using?
I needed to predict the future of the entire world. But I've run into some teething issues since trying to implement Renee's theory of the 4 Orthants.
I see. I'll have a look at it. Still, computing power is the real issue here. How do you plan to solve it?
About that, it's been sorted.
Oh, with the Traveler's help?
You overestimate me, Albedo.
Actually, you're not wrong. He found the person with the solution.
Was it Hat Guy?
Yeah, it was
Aw.
him.
Wow! Go, Hat Guy! Seems like all that time studying at the academia is paying off big time.
Yeah, so that's how it seems.
But where is he? Wasn't he the one who asked Albedo and I to come here?
Come with me.
Oh no. Is he gonna be strapped to like all sorts of cables and shit? Oh, he's meditating.
Hat Guy? What's happened to him?
Hat Guy! Can you hear us?
He's meditating during.
No response. I guess he's in hibernation.
Hat Guy mentioned that he was a puppet. It seems that his functions are currently shut down. I presume this has something to do with the solution to your computing problem.
That's right. He and the Traveler came to see me. Wait,
What did they do?
You have a solution?
Would you calm down? Why do you always react so hysterically to everything?
Excuse me? How would you know?
I
You shouldn't
mean,
be so quick to judge
somebody
complete
had to say it.
strangers. It's very bad manners.
Oh, please. It doesn't take that long to figure out that you have a temper.
Best duel ever.
Where does a mere student get
Dude,
that kind
there
of
is.
confidence?
I've actually published more papers than you. Not that status counts for much. Even Paimon's applied for academia admission.
Aw, Paimon's gonna
Huh?
be a smart little
Are
cookie.
you serious?
Yeah. It's actually a reading now.
See? This is why I can't be bothered to explain myself. She recognizes no one's skills but her own.
Okay, fine. I'll hear you out. So, tell me, how do you propose to solve my computing power problem?
This
Sharing
world
my
itself
brain with
is
you?
constantly
I don't know.
processing all kinds of information. If it's the world's future you're trying to calculate, you need a processing device that's designed to cope with that volume.
Easier said than done. Only Irminsul can handle that kind of... Wait, is that what you're suggesting?
She
But
also
surely we
knows
can't
about
just,
Armin. I mean, yeah, that's
plug
what
my
you know.
formula directly into the ley lines.
You should be able to tell that I'm not human, right?
Yeah, I noticed. The technology, though, seems pretty ancient. Very different from Pontaine's. It's a completely different system.
Yeah, but it's working.
Conrian, to be precise. I'm what they would have called a puppet. Puppets need an energy source and processing power. The artisans who built them sought out the materials most suited for that purpose.
You. Do you mean...
The Traveler and I have talked it over. He's willing to vouch for you. So, I'll allow you to borrow my core for your calculations.
Computational hub.
It was built using wood from a silver white tree, which makes it a small part of Irminsul.
Conrian technology and Irminsul wood. Who in the world could have built you?
You're
Are
right,
you
it's
sure
Shogun.
about this? A puppet without its core will cease functioning completely. And if it's left in that state for too long, it might not recover. You could die if you do this. You do realize that.
Yeah, and
don't
he's
you?
willing to risk it.
I can put two and two
Because
together.
he's a good guy.
Yes. No need to rub it in.
I won't lie to you. This has never been done before. I cannot guarantee your safety.
Doesn't matter. I'm prepared for the worst.
Did you two actually talk this through?
Yeah.
Is he...
Apparently
Are we
we
really
did.
considering this?
Yes, we discussed it. The bottom line is, he trusts me, and I trust you. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
I mean, it's only
Honestly,
until you
I have no clue where
calculate,
this
right?
kid even came from. But for whatever reason, he lent me his core to use in my formula. I'm very close to finishing my calculations now, and the core is currently in use. So I'm sorry, but I can only show you a sketch right now. This is what the core looks like.
A silver white branch.
Hmm.
It certainly matches the legends told about Irminsul.
Is Hat Guy gonna be okay?
Oh.
He's not gonna die, right? Right?
In theory, he should be fine. As long as we put his core back in time. Beyond that, all I can say is that I'll try my best to avoid risk and make sure the core doesn't sustain any damage.
I think I know why you called us here now.
Why do I have a feeling that
Someone
this is not
needs to
gonna
watch
end
over
well?
his body and make sure it's protected until the process completes.
Correct. He said that the only ones he trusts here are you two, and the Traveler. And the Traveler will have other work to do.
Look after Hat Guy for me.
He will have our undivided attention.
Aw, Hat Guy.
Yeah, he's
On
a
a more
pretty awesome
positive
guy.
note, things are progressing steadily on my end.
But I still have the
I'll
feeling
call
that this is
everyone in
not
for a
gonna end
meeting
well.
once the results are out.
Sandrina returned to her initial questions. She and Albedo enter an in-depth discussion. You, Paimon, and Durin stand next to Hat Guy, keeping watch over his silent body. You never seen him in this state before.
The worst case scenario with the core removal is either a system reset or a total loss of function. But I'm not afraid. A quiet death should have been my fate long ago.
Oh, Hat Guy.
A core is completely different from a heart. It's like another vital organ entirely. I never believed it could be a true replacement for what I sought. But in the end, it turns out the core was more useful to me. Pretty funny when you think about it. It's like the punchline of my entire life.
Hat Guy.
Do you think there's any difference between a puppet and a human? If not, then this would just be another samsara. I have already experienced both a past life and a next life. Part of me wonders whether I'm only capable of making this decision because I've become a real human. What's with that expression? Isn't this a good thing?
It is, but at what cost?
Sandrone will succeed, won't she? She has to.
She will. We all have to persevere until this is over.
That's right.
Why do I have
And
a
I'll
feeling it's
protect
not gonna
you
end
all
well?
until the moment of victory arrives.
Suddenly feel like the concept of time has become blurry. It rushes forward for you, yet marches backwards with every step that Columbina takes. Silent yet turbulent. The Taurus words echo in your ears. There's 4 divisions. These 4 divisions anchor the world and shackles those who live in it. He may be deranged, but he understands well the rules of the world which now test us all. It's not the world testing you, it's just the Torah testing you. He's fucking everything up for everybody. Ooh.
Who are you?
Let me see, let me see, let me see.
Sonnet. You have the
Oh,
same
so
power as
pretty. That's so pretty. She looks so pretty. I can't believe we're actually seeing a moon goddess.
The iridescent moon? Oh, goodness.
She's so pretty.
You recognize me? Well then, what's your name? Columbina. Columbina hyposelenia.
Why does she have the same flower as Androne?
Hyposelenia? What a lovely name. Did you choose it yourself?
She's so cute.
It was a joint effort.
She also
between
has
me
one,
and
but
my
it's
friends.
smaller. Oh.
Friends? You mean your friends in the heavens? Huh?
So cute.
Oh, sorry. You must be exhausted. I apologize. Hang in there. Let me introduce you to my older sisters.
Jesus,
I
don't.
The other 2 moon goddesses?
I'm left.
Arya and Canon?
I have no
Wow,
words.
you sure know a lot. Hey, does that mean that our story goes on into the future? Oh, I guess that wasn't the best question to ask. It's alright. We were prepared for that possibility. You could say we were too prepared. I can't even remember how long my sisters and I have been here by this point. When did you get here?
I have no
How long has it
words.
been? I can't say for sure, but it feels like it's been
We're
forever.
actually meeting the moon
I
goddesses.
see. Are you feeling alright? You look a little unwell.
Oh, she's
I can hold out a
gorgeous.
while longer.
Look at that dress. Look at that little moon and her hair. Oh my god, she's so
We don't have
beautiful.
far to go.
Please make
The
them
place where my sisters and I are
playable.
based is
Please.
just up ahead.
Oh, she's
Don't worry,
gorgeous.
they're both really nice. I'll introduce you.
Oh wow. I can't believe they're finally here, man. This is so amazing. How far the game's got. Wow. This is incredible. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm back. And look
I
who I
can't
brought with
believe
me.
it. Oh my god. Oh, she's fucking gorgeous. Oh my god.
It's our lovely little sister.
Oh, they're so
born in the far
beautiful.
future.
Oh my
The
god.
pleasure is all mine.
They're all 3 of them are so beautiful. Oh my god, look at that.
Allow me to introduce you to
Oh.
Columbina hyposelenia.
You're gorgeous.
This is Arya, the goddess of the eternal moon. And this is Canon, goddess of the frost moon.
They're so
Canon,
beautiful, all
don't you
3
think
of them.
hyposelenia's power is similar to yours?
Hello, Columbina.
Oh, she sounds
I
so
apologize
lovely.
for our startled reaction just now. And please, forgive our little sister if she's been annoying you. She tends to talk a lot.
It's
Oh,
fine.
come on.
You seem shy. Don't worry, Columbina hyposelenia. No one can hurt you here.
Could you tell me where here
Brother, they
is?
have to become playable.
Please. I must know.
What did she ask? Could you tell me where here is?
My My dear sister, this is where Tevat's original ruler, the Dragon King Nibelung, imprisoned the moon goddesses.
What? You're scaring her, Canon. No, I'm fine. Please, continue.
Oh my god, I can't get over how beautiful
our
they
original
are.
master created us in the distant past to maintain Tevat.
But he left this world and traveled into the dark universe beyond, to explore worlds vaster still.
Day and night, we fulfilled our duty in the heavens, until the day that the first descender arrived.
The great ruler of the firmament.
The heavenly principles.
Is that what later generations call them?
Yeah.
I see. But we did not reject them at first, nor did they seem to harbor ill intent towards this world. We coexisted in peace.
Jesus.
They were like
I
the
can't get
guest
over
in our home.
how they look.
Slowly, however, we came to realize that our guest had a growing desire to change and dominate the world.
And you didn't stop it?
No. There was an order to the rules they set up that Nibelung never taught us. We wanted to know if this order would bode good or ill for Tevat. All right. Canon and I wanted to know. Sonnet was against it from the outset.
Later, we discovered that this great ruler of the firmament bore an almost paranoid hostility toward the desire of certain life forms to seek power. Or perhaps they feared them. They would even cast down celestial nails as manifestations of their power, to punish the civilizations of the world below.
Oh, wow.
Only this was far beyond mere punishment.
Right. Their rules brought order, but the price people paid for merely testing the limits of those rules was far too great.
Yeah.
I did everything in my power to help the punished escape catastrophe, but still, too many lives were lost.
The ancestors of the Frost Moon Scions were some of the ones you helped.
But just when we had decided to take countermeasures, the Dragon King, Nibelung, returned.
And so began the War of Funerary Flame.
So, that's the name the world gave that war in the future.
Yeah.
Well, who won in the end? As far as I know, the Heavenly Principles won, although it came at a great cost. They remained in Tevat, where they continue to rule to this day. And the world's original master, the Dragon King Nibelung, was destroyed. And what of the moons? Are there still 3 moons in Tevat's skies?
No.
You can tell us the truth, Columbina. We know we are but remnants of a bygone age. We are prepared for the answer.
Only the Frost Moon remains. But it has been cast beyond the false firmament by the Heavenly Principles. The eternal and iridescent moons were both shattered during the war. So death finally came for us in the end.
Yeah, that's sad.
But you're still here, aren't you?
A moon goddess cannot live without her moon, Columbina.
She's right. That's why I began to disappear. Because the Frost Moon is cut off by the false sky.
Yeah, but you're living in the past, though.
How much worse it would have been if it were outright destroyed.
Our souls may endure within this lunar palace, but if our moons are destroyed,
then we shall disappear the moment we depart from it. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize to us, dear sister. If anything, we owe the world an apology. If only we'd decided to act sooner, rather than arguing amongst ourselves.
all the more reason not to spend this time in regret and repentance. Instead, we should focus our efforts
It's
on
just
how
so
we might help our
beautiful.
future sister.
Sorry?
Don't you see, Columbina, your story is not yet over. Is that not why you are here?
It's done. Initiate numerological array. Continue running primary process.
I can't with this back
Calculate
and
the world's
forth.
fate through extrapolation. And identify nodes of potential change. Secondary process, scan for moons. Still 4. The number of moon marrows hasn't changed. Wait, let me think. Is it possible that there's something I've been misunderstanding about the moons all along? Variables. Variables in the world. I know where potential variables within the world come from. So what about the moons? Are there any variables there? Like their life or death, for instance.
No, I've been
What if
sitting
being
for too
alive
long.
or dead makes no difference to a moon? But that's so strange. Even immortal gods can die. Why would the moons alone be? Wait! I've got it! I've got it! If alive or dead is considered a variable, we might have had this wrong the whole time. No one ever said that a moon marrow equals a living moon. We just made that assumption ourselves. Initiate secondary process. Scan again. This time filtering out interfering perimeter, moon marrow. I don't care if they're natural or artificial. Get them out of my search results! Why? It says 3 moons still exist in Teyvat, even after excluding the moon marrows. But we know for a fact that 2 of them are dead. Redo the scan. Narrow the results to living moons and real moons. No, scrap that. Narrow it down to moons that have lunar authority and remain alive. Why? Why is it still 3? What is this, Columbina? Has the world lied to us? Or are you the one pulling the wool over our eyes?
Good question.
So, you think that the moon's reflection might be where Nibelung imprisoned the 3 moon sisters?
Yes, it would explain a lot, such as why that space would respond to a moon goddess's power, opening the moon gate at her command. It would also explain why Miss Columbina has been unable to leave, and why time flows in reverse there.
In the messages she sent, Columbina promised us she'd find a way to return, but we have no way of knowing how, when, or where this might happen.
The fact that she still has yet to reappear in this world indicates that returning from that place is no easy feat. We cannot afford to simply wait for her.
So you're saying, if she could return by her own power alone,
She would have done it already.
She would have done so long ago.
Yes, she certainly wouldn't leave it to this late stage when it's so touch and go. I've been giving this some thought, and I've come to believe that Luana's harm might be an anchor that she left behind, as a sort of future waypoint. This could also explain why Luana's heart is always by the traveler's side.
Sounds like a plausible
she figured it out.
theory.
Okay.
If that's the case, there must be some criteria we need to fulfill to allow Columbina to return to the present. The question is, what could they be?
Hello? Listen up! This is extremely important!
Sandrone frantically relays her great discovery. Next, Nefer Nicole presents its post. Mystery. Why
Not
do you
only is
do this,
Columbina
Hoyo?
alive, but she may well exist in a form unimaginable to us. I'm still unclear on the details, but she's done something truly inconceivable in the past. And the clue to what she's done lies in the moon and Teyvat sky.
Truly amazing. Oh, I'm so delighted for her.
I'm sure we all feel the same. And I'm sure Columbina is ready to get back here and fight by our side.
I'll keep my calculations going and try to find some way of coordinating with her. But that's not an excuse for everyone else to slack off, okay? All of you had better keep trying to think of solutions.
How can the dead moon still live? And Luanatar...
It's hard to believe that's what will happen in the distant future.
Our authority is linked to the most fundamental rules of Teyvat. I suppose it's no wonder that many would covet that power.
I didn't realize that when you said friends, you meant people who live down in Teyvat. That's so lovely. I always wanted to go down there and have some fun.
Have you ever tried leaving this prison?
Of course. Between us, we've tried everything. But no matter where we go, this space will eventually bring us back here.
It's like the center of a whirlpool.
Just like how it happened to
ultimately
her.
Converges here, at the moment when Nibelung imprisoned us.
In that case, have you tried using any of those pathways that connect this space to the real world?
Sorry? What are those?
They're passages through which you can make small-scale changes to reality by using Kuvaki. Or am I the only one who can use those passages? Because part of my soul remains in reality.
Maybe, yeah.
Kuvaki. What is that?
You don't know? It's a unique kind of elemental energy found only in Nodkrai, the land from which the moons arose.
Oh. Well, it's true that the moons first rose up from the part of Teyvat you say is called Nodkrai. But there is no difference in the elemental energy between there and anywhere else.
What?
Could you show us some of this Kuvaki?
But then
Hyposelenia?
That doesn't mean that Kuvaki is everywhere
It'll
then?
make more sense.
Okay.
Isn't that just your power?
What? But it's everywhere in Nodkrai. In the air, in the land. Even
Well,
the
maybe
creatures
because
who live
she's
there
not
have adapted to
formed
its
fully
influence.
yet.
How curious. This Kuvaki certainly did not exist anywhere in the world before we were imprisoned.
Let alone influence living creatures. So, how exactly does it affect them anyway? Can they float in the air like us?
This is so strange. Why would their reality differ so much from mine?
Because you're not fully
Columbina,
formed.
You're looking for more than just a way out of here, aren't you?
Yes. If I am to help my friends, I will need tri-lunar authority on par with that of our foe.
You mean... you'll need our power?
This sounds extremely risky. The Three Moons' powers are not mutually compatible. Concentrating them into one goddess will be a very painful process. And if anything goes wrong, it could tear you to pieces.
I know. But I'm willing to take that risk.
Maybe that's all she needs to keep
Even
it complete. But
Let's
she
say
is
we
incomplete.
successfully transfer our authority to you. How will you take it outside this prison? Nibelung constructed this realm specifically to prevent us from using our powers to interfere in his war. No moon goddess can leave this place alive.
What if I don't leave alive?
What?
Where do we even start? How are we supposed to figure out what we're meant to do to help Columbina?
What do you mean you don't leave alive? You don't leave if you're dead.
Columbina? What do you need from us?
I'm so confused.
If she really got to the beginning of time in there, how do you think she'd leave us a message?
question. I'm so
You don't think she'd
confused.
Write it down on a stone tablet somewhere in the hopes that we'd find it, do you?
Makes no sense.
Seems unlikely. Columbina may not talk a lot, but she thinks deeply about issues like this.
Let's review what we know. This is the Columbina who fought alongside us against the Rahir of Solnari.
Yes.
And with whom we celebrated Moon Prayer Night.
Yes.
She knows our personalities, our ways of
Yes.
doing things, even our unique strengths and abilities. So, if she wanted to tell us something from a long, long time ago, what would she do? Oh.
Took you long enough to realize.
Traveler, you once said that those golden ripples also appeared when Luanatar was born. What if Columbina left Luanatar here, not just as an anchor to the real world, but for some other purpose? If she is part of Columbina, and Columbina knows that I can see past events through her.
Oh yeah! Like when you peeked into Rarer's past through his heart.
Never, wait. If you're right about this, and you can really see past events through Luanatar, your eyes, they'll...
Oh, I know. Looking at Rarir's past in Conria was already enough of a strain on my eyes. Looking this far back into the past, it'll surely blind me.
Blind never? No.
But it's our only chance. This is the only way.
Boss.
We spoke about this once, a long time ago. Do you remember what I said, Yehoda? The day I lose my sight, the Curatorium of Secrets will be yours to run.
But...
What's wrong?
Trust
I'd
Yehoda
be
so
overjoyed
much.
if I were you. This day's come a lot earlier than either of us expected. I need to know you'll honor our agreement, Yehoda. Promise me.
Yes, Boss Neff. I promise.
Are you sure you don't want some time to think this through?
I mean, you
What
might
is
not
there
have
to
it.
think through? I should have gone blind after our battle with Rarir. Frankly, it's almost criminal that I got away with it for this long.
Then at least let me take some precautions on your behalf. And if you really do lose your sight, I'll visit your office every day and make sure you're well looked after.
Oh,
please, anything but that. I was actually ready to go through with this. Are you trying to scare me into backing out?
As if I could ever scare you. I'll assume you're just joking to calm your nerves.
All right, enough chit-chat. Let's do this.
That was... But I hope she's not going blind, actually. Like, for real, for real. Because she's playable. She can't go blind if she's playable, right? Hope.
All done.
Good. Now give me some space. Come on then, little one. Show me what happened in the past.
Full animation right there.
Between the Trilunar Authority, Kuvaki, and the soul-surviving moon, the Frost Moon, I think I might know how to get back. But I will need my sister's help. Time to go talk it over with them.
But weren't you just talking with them? What happened?
Have you decided what to do? I hope it's not too dangerous. You really scared me when you said that thing about not leaving here alive. Come on, let's go find the other two.
They're so cute.
seems you have reached a decision. I'm all ears. What do you propose?
To die. That's what I'm proposing. Apparently. Oh, she's so elegant. Oh wow. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. What's gonna happen? 3 of them.
Have you figured it out, Columbina? Tell us, how do you plan to leave this place?
Dead.
I intend to die here, in this moment, and then be reborn in the future with the help of my friends.
Oh?
What? What are you saying? How can the dead be reborn? And how will you inform these future friends of your plans? You can't exactly leave oracles. Nothing can escape this place. Not a single ray of moonlight. And even if you found a way, what if they never find the message you left for them? You'll...
No. That won't...
Oh. Okay.
Come again? They will find my message. I'm sure of it.
I'm not following. How exactly will you achieve this?
It's quite simple, really.
I left a part of my soul into the world.
First, I will leave my soul here.
I see it.
Your soul? You mean your divinity?
Yes. I once left a portion of my soul in the future. One so small that this prison barely noticed anything. In this very moment, she can resonate with my soul across time.
I
When the time
see. So
comes,
Furina all
I
over
believe
again.
that she can serve as an anchor to pull my soul from here back to the future reality.
Just as gravity connects the world to the moon.
Exactly. In the future, where I came
They're
from,
doing some funny shit
the moon
over
has
here.
been cast beyond the false sky.
And I don't know
But I
why.
can still feel that it is there.
But it's creeping me out.
In a similar way, I can feel a connection to the soul fragment I left behind even now. My friends can use it to detect my presence.
But how do you just leave your soul here? Is that even possible?
By dying.
On my way here, I met an ordinary mortal who entered this place long before I did. Her body is long gone, but her soul remains. And before that, I encountered an old enemy whose entire soul survives here intact, while the power that once corrupted his body has faded away.
So that's what happened with Rarier. It was the power of the abyss left, but his soul is here.
So, perhaps this space is specifically designed to imprison divinity and authority, but not the physical body.
Does that mean we can get them playable? Is there still hope?
Still, even if your body can escape, would it not just be a lifeless husk without the soul inside? Wait, is that what you meant when you said you wouldn't leave alive?
Yes. I shall turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nodkrai. That power shall protect the land and quietly blend into it, awaiting my soul's return in the future.
So that's how she was born. That makes sense.
However,
The
I cannot do
Kuvaki.
this on my strength alone. I would need your help to do this, so I'm humbly asking for your assistance.
Oh, dear sister, you need not be so formal.
That's
As I said
genius,
before,
actually.
we are but remnants of a bygone age. You, on the other hand, were born alone in that distant future, and you have walked a long and lonesome road since then. How could I bear to let your story end here in this dungeon?
Aww.
Don't forget, we are your sisters, your family.
Oh, that's so cute. So tiny.
Arya's right. Actually, I've always wanted a little sister.
Aww.
Can you imagine how it's been for me? Getting nagged by 2 older sisters all the time. Now, I finally get to be the big sis.
Aww.
And not just that, but I get to help you return to your world, too. How could I say no to that?
Sonnet.
Canon?
I'm sorry. I know this is a bold request. The Frost Moon is rightfully yours, and it remains intact.
Yeah, but she's no use for her since she's here.
Oh, no, please. Don't misunderstand me, Columbina. I was just thinking back on the years that the 3 of us once spent together. You cannot imagine how happy I am to hear of the future world you describe. The Frost Moon Scions, your lovely, kindly friends. For the 3 of us, whose purpose in life was to maintain the peace in Teyvat, it is a great relief to know that the people of this world live in such an abundant future.
I love them. I love them so much. They're beautiful and kind and everything nice. Sugar spice and everything nice. They're the Powerpuff Girls.
Save them and save nodkrai. I will gladly give you all that I can. Besides, the 3 of us have been together since the day we were born. I could never abandon them to live on alone without them.
Canon.
Still, I do have one question I would like to ask you before we proceed.
Certainly. What is it?
Why do you cover your eyes?
Good question. I want to know that too.
Yeah, I was curious about that too.
Me too.
But it seemed personal, so I didn't want to intrude.
There was a time when I refused to look upon the world. I believed it was full of nothing but lies and falsehoods. I wished to hide my feelings, seal my heart, until I could return to my true home.
Aww.
I see. Perhaps that decision saved you from ever having to see the false sky again. But at the same time, you likely missed out on many true and precious things, like the smiles on your friends' faces.
True.
Promise me this, Columbina. When you return to the future, open your eyes, take a look at the world around you, and see your friends.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. That's so cute.
I'm sure that you know this already, given that you long to return. But that is your true home. Give me your hand, Columbina. Arya, Sonnet, you too.
Oh, this
Okay.
is beautiful.
All right.
I love this. It's such a lovely family reunion. She needed this.
We once were the songs sung for eternity, but now it is you who must continue to sing.
We once were the tides in the great river of time, But now we subside, and you arise.
Oh
We were
man,
the messengers
goosebumps.
of madness and inspiration. But now, the lies have faded, and your truth must endure.
We are souls awaiting the sun. You must return to be with those who smile when they see your face.
Goosebumps. Cinema. Oh, their moons disappear, and their signs too.
Is it done?
Yes. We have transferred the authority over all 3 moons to Columbina Hyposelenia. From this moment on, she is the Tri-Lune Goddess, the one and only moon goddess of this world.
It's complete now.
Thank you. Thank you, my sisters.
Now go, and do what you believe is right, Columbina Hyposelenia.
Be aware that we cannot grant you the power of the 3 moons beyond these prison walls. The conflict that arose over their remains following our disappearance will still take place.
Oh, so it's only in this space that she has all the power of the 3.
Oh, my body. It feels...
Now that we have given up our power and authority, our bodies are merely mortal shells. This prison is dissolving them as we speak.
It's okay, Sonnet. The end must come for every god, just as it does for every human. That's all this is.
I mean,
The
better
final
dead than in a
destination of our
prison.
lives. Canon and I will be by your side the whole way.
We have one final request, Columbina.
Stay with us until we die.
Could you use the 3 moons' power to send us back into the real world? Now that we have lost our powers, I doubt this space will seek to hold us further. It's just... we would like to spend our final moments together in the only place we ever called home.
Of course. Gladly.
That's so sad.
Sonnet.
Yes.
She's the most scared of
Don't.
dying.
I wish I could tell her not to give in to the abyss. Not to be afraid. But is this really what I should say at this moment? Don't forget. I'm so glad to have a big sister like you.
No, Hypo. Thank you. I'm okay. I'm not afraid. As long as my sisters are with me.
Oh, so that's
I won't be
how.
afraid.
Gave into the abyss.
It looks like this is goodbye, sisters.
Goodbye, Columbina.
Take care of this world in our stead.
I will.
They finally have peace now.
And now, it's time for me to bid farewell to my body too. May it become the moonlight that keeps nodkrai company through the long years ahead. So this is why nodkrai was not always home to Kuvaki.
It all makes sense.
It only appeared after I poured my body out upon this land, and only this land. Kuvaki responds to me because it is me, my body, answering the call of my soul. And the golden energy I've encountered on my way here was, in fact, that very soul, which I am about to leave here to guide me.
I still can't believe we just met the
Oh, power Tri-Lune,
the
eternal
moon sisters. I
moonlight.
can't speak. Oh my god.
I, Columbina Hyposelenia, lay aside my body. Let it be cast into the dark night To illuminate the... May it be a companion to all who dwell beneath the moon.
Oh, wow.
Until the time comes for me to return home.
Wow. Amazing. That's amazing. The song she heard when she was born. I'm gonna cry. Amazing. Amazing. I have no words. I have no words. This quest, man.
That was crazy! Were we even allowed to see that? Is anyone? Oh, can you still see? How many fingers am I holding up?
I see 2 fingers, and a look of sheer terror on your face.
Truly astounding, Miss Nefer. Your eyes have glimpsed the very ends of the world, and yet they remain as sharp as ever. Or is the credit for this miracle due to Miss Lauma? It seems that even time itself is no match for your medical skills.
Surely you jest, Mr. Flins. I suspect we have Columbina to thank. She must have realized the immense toll that the ritual
Flins
would
is a
take
smooth
set
talker.
aside some of her power
Smooth
in the
talker.
past
Like
to
it's
protect
getting
Nefer's
more.
eyes when this moment arrived. There is always a great price to pay for witnessing the truth, but it seems that this time, Columbina has shouldered that burden on our behalf.
She chose the perfect method of getting a message to us. Though her eyes were always shut, she was clearly so perceptive. She knows us well. She knew exactly how we would think and what we would try.
Yeah, she's a good
Despite
friend.
being separated by time and space, we're seeing the same possibilities and seizing the same opportunities.
We still don't even know if she's okay right now. But as long as there's a chance we can do something, we'll fight to make it happen.
We'll get you back somehow, Columbina.
So that's why the card was death. It's like, yeah, death and rebirth, because she literally died and was reborn. What did you
Based
find
on
out?
the information we now have, let's figure out our next moves.
Thanks to these gentlemen, we have a much clearer picture of the situation with Dottore. The civilian population has been moved to safety, so we no longer need to hold back.
Miss Androne, how are the calculations going?
So far, so good. I'll keep seeing how far I can push the system, though. Can't have Hatman being powered down for nothing.
There's still a long road ahead. Where should we begin?
Good question. Oh, I'm supposed to read this. Okay. Everyone exchanges looks, then starts discussing a plan of attack. The battle ahead is filled with unknowns. No one can say how strong the Taurus' grasp of the Three Moons' power is. Okay. But you are not about to admit defeat. Everyone is united and knows that no single person can accomplish the task ahead alone. Your only chance of victory relies on everyone working together, and just maybe, as a team, can reach the moon and bring your long-lost friend safely back home.
Our plan is clear. Time is short, so let's get moving.
Okay?
There's just never enough time, is there? Time is the bane of my existence.
Yeah, mine too.
Anyway, I'm gonna get back to work.
Alright, we'll do our part too.
Yeah.
I'm getting tired, man.
Albedo's theory says that elemental energy can dilute the light realm's power, but I'm no expert in building elemental defenses. Sounds like something out of the advanced elemental theory section of the library. Whew.
Something you never read. I see.
You seem quite troubled.
Well, yeah. I mean, who doesn't get a little flustered when they're completely out of their depth?
You were the very picture of confidence back when you approached the Hexen Circle.
Yeah, I could have been faking it through that whole meeting for all you know. Who's to say I'm not just a ball of nerves in a charming and gregarious package?
Oh gosh,
I love
really?
Orca.
I'm so sorry, I had no idea. Well, you're all the braver for it.
Aww.
Still, I was much more in my comfort zone than I am here.
Too
At
bad
least
she's
in
an angel.
Mondstadt, you can cry for help from a cliff top and actually stand a chance of summoning Barbados himself. Things have never looked bleaker than they do now. If we don't pull this off, Tevat's doomed, isn't it?
Oh, you think so? Actually, yes. Yes, it probably is.
She knows it's not. She knows it's not, which is why she's so confident. But I like that they actually showed this side of Varka too, to show that no matter how brave he is, even he has moments when he's doubting himself and doubting what's gonna happen, which is, it's humanizing him so much. Man, I just love Varka.
It's a shame.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Tevat has faced annihilation many times in the past, but it also gave us you, didn't it?
Hey, don't give me that.
That's
It's not like I'm anyone special.
that was
I disagree.
the biggest
Every human
flirt
born in this
ever
world
right
is
there.
special. We angels have always believed that.
In that case, this humble human being has a big favor to ask of you.
Aww.
I thought you might say that.
I'm sure Alice, in her great wisdom, sent you here precisely to help us in this difficult time, yes?
Well, that has less to do with her wisdom and more to do with my power.
Of course, of course.
I love their
Well,
friendship so much.
The
It's so
thing
cute.
is, these elemental defenses we're about to build, I don't think it's a question of if they'll fail, but when. Durin's findings from his patrols make it clear that Dottore is constantly expanding his territory. First it was his lab, then the design bureau, and now this. It's not realistic to completely stop him encroaching on the rest of nodkrai. Rather, our goal should be to stall him for as long as possible. If Miss Sandroni's calculations are correct, well, they're the closest thing to certainty we have in this situation, so let's assume they are. Anyway, her calculations suggest that our best hope for victory lies in Miss Columbina's return. It's up to us to slow Dottore's advance and buy time for her to make a return.
Are you asking me to help you with building the defenses?
Yeah.
No.
No?
I'd like you to prepare for what comes next. When he eventually reaches us, we will have to fight him. You were an angel once and a mage now. I'm asking you to lend us your protection.
Oh. Can I take it that you're triggering the terms you fought for during our three-way talks?
Well, technically those terms were about protecting Mondstadt. But if you're happy to agree to the change in location, then yes, let's do that.
You're cashing in on this much sooner than I'd imagined.
Well, yeah. The way things are going, I might not get another chance.
Very well. The mages have heard the knight's plea, and we will respond. To tell the truth, Alice and I had already discussed how we might help you all, so I didn't come empty-handed. I always like to be prepared.
I knew it. She was way too calm. Nicole shares her plan with Varka, who is very pleasantly surprised.
Wow. Yeah. This is great. Seriously, thank you.
I love him. I love him so much.
It's been many long years since I had a chance to dazzle humanity with a little divine intervention.
Aw, she's so cute, man. She's adorable.
to humbly serve as a reliable and responsible guide.
Anyway.
Anyway, Knight of Boreas, please accept this gift in recognition of your great virtue.
She's adorable.
Go now. May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your destination.
All right. Oh, it's Androne.
Ah, you're here. Sandrone, how are things going?
Things are getting real, gang.
Glad you asked. You two are about to become the first people to lay eyes upon my masterpiece. Or should that be the first person and the first, specter?
Hey!
Whatever. Come, feast your eyes on this.
Wow!
What are we feasting our eyes
I've never
on?
seen something like this before.
It looks impressive. I want to see
This
it.
meter displays the progress of my formula.
What even
Currently,
did I
it's
look
still
at?
making the most important connections. Once it's
Look at
finished
this.
running,
Oh
I'll
wow,
deliver
it's
it right
amazing.
to your
I don't know what it
side.
is, but it's amazing.
And then we can finally bring Columbina back.
What do you mean, deliver it? Can't you just tell us over the Dodo communication device? It'll just be some numbers, right?
Ugh, you're such a greenhorn. This isn't the kind of formula you solve in math class. It's a highly complex algorithm capable of constructing a framework of rules.
Okay.
Whatever. We'll be here all day if I start trying to explain it. All you need to know is the formula must be completed before we can bring Columbina back.
Please don't. I'm not gonna understand it anyway.
I'll share the data with you. Nicole's agreed to let me use her information channel, so we just need to use the Dodo communication device like so. And there. Now you can check in on my progress.
Wow! Look at that! You're amazing, Sandrone.
10%?
About time you recognized my genius. Took you long enough.
I'm so happy.
Anyway,
That's
all
cute.
for me. You should check on the others if you have time. Make sure we don't have any weak links in the chain. That might sound harsh to you, but close supervision is a common practice in a Fatui. Not looking to catch anyone out. I just care about everything going smoothly. That's all.
Okay.
I'm kinda stuck here while the formula's running, so I need you to be my second pair of eyes in the meantime.
Okay. So we have to stall for time? Is that it? Okay. Oh, I get to talk with all of them. Okay.
Thankfully, Miss Nicole has come to our aid. Nasha Town is now looking very well defended.
Golden Flame. Yes, that's Nicole's power, all right. Based on the latest message from Grandmaster Varka, it sounds like they've reached an agreement.
Oh,
The
all right.
situation should be more stable with her assistance. Everyone will have at least some degree of protection.
Albedo! Durin!
Hello there, you two.
Are you well rested?
Thanks for your concern. I'm doing all right.
That's good to hear. As per the plan, Albedo and I will be in charge of Nasha Town. As Dotori's energy field expands, it's creeping ever closer in that direction. But we will do our best to hold our position.
All right.
We fought side by side many times before, and always with great success. I believe this time will be no different. So don't worry about us. Focus on fighting Dotori.
Okay.
As Dotori's energy field expands, it's creeping ever closer in that direction. But we will do our best to hold our position.
We fought side by side many times before. I believe this time will be no different.
Okay.
Traveler, Paimon, a pleasure to see you both.
Flans!
Likewise.
How's everything coming along?
Fairly well, if I do say so myself. Personally, I am ready to confront Dottore head-on.
Yes.
Ooh,
So are we.
you sound much more serious than usual.
Yeah, it does. It's
To be
different.
honest, I am not usually fond of exercising my full strength. For one thing, it's hardly conducive to maintaining a low profile. Besides, I believe one should have the right to choose when to show their hand. I am conserving my strength until the moment of battle is upon us. Anything to boost our chances of victory.
All right. You get into the zone like this really puts Paimon at ease. Huh, Traveler?
Most at ease indeed.
I consider it an honor to have your trust. Rest well. I look forward to seeing you both in your element during the battle.
Yeah. Saw that. Is everyone... Oh, it's only here. This is growing. And this too is growing. This one's remain stable.
Yes, Miss Moonchanter? What are you staring at?
You always address me in the strangest ways. Lady Moonchanter 1 minute, Miss Moonchanter the next.
Yes, and? Are either of those incorrect?
Not as such. It's just that I simply call you Nefer nowadays.
Uh-huh. That's my name. What's your point?
That you should use her name too.
The point is I don't add any honorifics or titles.
Meaning what?
That maybe we're on friendlier terms now than we used to be.
Is that how you see it? And I thought I was the one with eye damage.
Oh, come on. Be nice for once.
Paimon, Traveler.
Just swinging by to check in on you. How are things going? Did you manage to get some rest?
Don't worry about me. I won't slow us down.
And I give my all to ensure our victory.
Oh, she's so cute.
Ah, yes. Allow me to give you two a quick checkup.
Nice.
All done. You're both in good shape.
We're lucky to have your support.
You're welcome. You'll have your work cut out for you in this battle against Dottore, so make sure to get some rest.
I'm actually
first.
terrified.
Paimon will keep an eye on him. Don't you worry.
I'm glad to hear it. Take good care of yourself too, Paimon.
Yeah, you cried your eyes out for 2 days. Oh no, it's already starting. Hostile incoming. Are this the doctor's minion?
Here they come. That's quite a horde.
As we expected.
Get ready, everyone. Take your positions and prepare to engage.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
begin.
Hearing Flynn so serious hits different. Wow. Look at us running with our short little legs.
Go! Bombs away!
Beware the creatures of the night. Observe. Be silent. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Nice. This one's done.
Leave this place. For the everlasting. The deception and these creatures cannot stand against us.
Oh, fighting talk. Just don't let your guard down.
That goes without saying. I'm hardly the risk taker in this group.
Excuse me?
Now they're bickering again. I don't think it's the right moment to do that, girl.
Mystery unravels. No more lies. Lush as the moonlight. Yeah. 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 With one heart, we... It all adds up. Seek within.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Leave this place. Can't hide the truth. No more lies. For the everlasting
Just
forest.
spinning me around.
Forest, protect us.
All right. Next. Albedo enduring.
Witness my great undertaking.
What are you?
Devouring
What the fuck is that?
A lament for the
What the fuck was that? What was that enemy? I've never
That was
seen
easier
it.
than I thought.
Naturally.
What do you mean? Is it because...
Why did you get him cut off? Okay.
Wipe out!
The mystery unravels. It all adds up. You poor lost lamb. By the frost moon of...
The long sleep beckons. Keep your distance. People have always used fire to drive away wild beasts.
Wouldn't a lantern work just as well?
You read my mind, my dear friend. I was just about to say that.
All right then, dear friend. Bring the light.
No more lies. Seek within. For the everlasting forth.
Be silent. Close your eye.
All right. Oh no, he's here. Fuck. Fuck, he's here.
You're looking well. I trust you've had a good couple of days.
Not thanks to you.
It's actually a good thing, in my view. If the subjects of my experiment were to die prematurely, it would throw quite a wrench in the works.
Am I your experiment?
I must thank you all for your resilience. We are no longer on the same level, but you are nonetheless
You
worthy
keep telling
of my
us.
respect.
You keep telling
A
us,
creator
brother.
god should be merciful and gracious after all.
But you're not a creator god.
And in any
More of a
case,
god of
it
calamity.
is only right that before I end your lives, the world is informed of the arrival of their new god.
Shit's about to get real. Oh, outfits change. He looks more cuntier than ever. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. What Where even is that? Where is that? How did we teleport there?
The experiment begins.
Huh?
With the marrow of the three moons in my hand, behold the false moon's fall!
Bombs away!
It all adds up. The deception ends here. No more.
I am terrified. Even more so than when I was
Observe.
fighting.
Close your eyes. To
Do
dust.
not pay the doctor for.
Observe.
Moon's remnants.
Be silent.
Oh no, 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 no. What did you do?
Observe.
Oh no.
Are you quite finished?
Water jet!
The music though.
Leave this place.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
First, like an ant in my palm.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no no! No no
I've
no!
been moved inside another space.
No no no!
And it's sealed off.
Oh no no! Poor
Looking
flames.
at the structure of it, it seems like Dottore intends to trap us here. There's no exit.
Oh no. Oh
Our
no!
endurance is about to be put to the test.
Oh fuck.
Water jet!
Can't hide the truth.
And we have no healer either. Oh fuck! This is so scary.
Go!
Boris, protect us. For the
Oh,
other.
this is so
No
fucking
more lies.
scary.
Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels.
With the marrow of the 3 moons in my hand, behold the false spawns fall!
No, 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 no. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ.
Entropy bends.
Wipe out! Go!
No more lies. Seek within.
Ah,
Can't hide the truth. Leave this place with one heart.
Go!
Tell me, where will you try scurrying off to next?
Oh no, Loma.
Looks like Dottore has opted for a divide and conquer strategy. But we will not allow him to triumph. Now,
Oh no,
I
the
shall
controls
pray
are
for our
fucked up.
victory.
Oh fuck.
Go!
It all adds up. No more lies.
Jesus Christ. Is there any way of defeating this piece of shit?
It all adds up. The deception ends here.
Cannot face me.
If I just stay far away from him. Will that work?
Seek within. No more lies.
Yeah!
It all adds up.
Oh my god.
Absurd.
This is shit.
You pathetic.
No more lies. The deception ends
I
here.
hate him so much.
Cannot stand against me.
Oh no.
What's this supposed to be? A knockoff version of the
Fucking
space
hell.
colony we got trapped in?
This is fucking hell.
There really is no way out. We'll see about that, Dottore.
My apologies. I had not intended to take your teammates from you.
Yes, you were.
But you have a choice in the matter. Obey, and I can release them.
No.
An excellent deal, if you ask me.
I don't believe a fucking thing you say. Fucking piece of shit. No! I'm about to die.
Water jet!
Oh no.
I'm aware you've been working on some little tricks to surprise me with, but it appears that none of them have come to fruition.
I freaking hate you.
My guess would be that you're trying to bring Columbina back.
Ooh, I like that.
But then, where is Sandrone? Or are you trying to buy time for...
Oh no, he's caught up with it.
I always found their friendship to be a curious phenomenon. Two highly incongruent personalities, and yet they share a deep connection. Speaking of Columbina, I once saw her as like a younger sister.
Did
we
you?
got along quite amicably while she was with the Fatui. But then one day she suddenly decided she would refuse to take part in any further experiments. To this day, I truly don't understand what I could have done to upset her so much.
Really?
It's such a pity. I could have had a sister, a family. But alas, she grew to dislike me.
You don't deserve a family, you piece of shit.
You're not fit to be family to her.
That's
That
what I was
can't
saying.
deny. So many people, all obsessed with playing out the same tired old dramas. This world is rotten to the core. And then there's you.
Just because nobody
have
likes
every
you, because you're a
opportunity
piece
to
of
reach
shit.
the right conclusion. The thought of killing you off like this. But I maintain that I approached you in good faith, so I will offer you another chance. Will you work with me? You have until I
Never.
count to 10 to make your choice.
No.
1,
Brother, nobody likes you with a reason.
3.
Not in a million years.
Huh? Sandrone, what
Oh,
a
no.
pleasant surprise.
But you have had
I
guys
didn't think
core
you'd join us
inside.
all the way up here.
You said you'll avoid risk.
You're as sick and twisted as ever. Don't fool yourself into thinking anyone's grateful for the chances you're offering them.
Sandrone? But the formula hasn't finished running yet.
Funnily enough, I was just discussing a collaboration opportunity with the Traveler, and then I see you, who I must say is a good example of an opportunity gone to waste.
Gone to waste?
Nobody likes you, bro.
I said that everyone would get one chance, and you've used yours to march right back into the lion's den. So yes, it's an utterly wasted opportunity.
And what makes you think
I
I
love
believe
her.
a word that comes out of your mouth?
I was planning on disposing of your little formula after wrapping up more urgent business here. But since you've taken the trouble of serving it to me on a silver platter, I can simply bring it forward in the schedule.
I hate him so much. Like, even Rarier is more likable. And Rarier killed a bunch of people. Oh, Polonia. No. Oh, no. Polonia. GG's, Polonia.
Is this your life's work? This piece of trash?
Why is he so fucking hot? I hate that he's so fucking hot. He's a piece of shit. Oh my god. With the open sky
Your
above.
formula
Oh my
runs
God.
too slowly, Sandrone. You put your hope for success on others instead of fighting dirty.
Why are you hot? Fuck them.
That is why you have failed.
I hate you with the passion, but you're so fucking
Now,
hot.
whom should
But
I
hate
slay
you.
first? Any
But
volunteers?
with that long hair, you look so good. Ah! The struggle.
No one?
Fuck
How
you.
nice of you to leave the decision to me.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Please tell me it's not. Fucking shit! I'm droning!
Oh, how unexpected.
Oh no.
Sandrone, any last words for me, comrade?
Is there anything you wish for?
Not really. But I've always known what I don't want. Go to hell, Dottore.
No!
And now, you have failed.
Oh, fuck off, bitch!
Sandrone!
Now you see how fragile mechanical contraptions are.
Fuck
Just
you!
a gentle tap, and they fall
Fuck
to
you.
pieces.
Fuck you, fuck you.
However
to hell and
keen of
back.
an inventor Sandrone may have been, her death spells
Shut
the
the
end
fuck
of
up
the
with your
formula
blah
that was
blah blah.
running inside
Nobody
her
cares.
body.
Nobody likes you, you piece of
course,
shit.
I have to commend her for making it this far. As her colleague,
fucking
I have
hate
to
him.
admire her stubborn tenacity. Now, it is time for you to take your place by my side.
Bro, I don't want to be your friend. How many times
My
do I have
count
to
was
say
interrupted, but the second chance I extended to you still stands. Once
everyone
again,
gets to say
you
one
are
chance and I
welcome
get
to
two.
join me. By
No.
now, I'm sure you have gained a greater appreciation for the power and authority I wield.
No, power will not
What
give
is
you
stopping
friends.
you from embracing a new world of endless possibilities? Not in the mood to talk?
Fuck
As
you.
you wish. You seem less talkative than usual today. I'll change the topic to something more apropos. Sandrone was always like this, never trusting anyone, always so reluctant to share her research with them. Objectively speaking, she had her strengths. It is remarkable how she extracted and even optimized the world formula from so much data. But her inability to trust was her undoing. Had she allowed someone else to monitor or run the formula for her, you might still have a chance at victory even now. But regrettably, she was a stubborn fool. As much as it pains me, she had to go.
Dottore.
Does it really pain you?
Maybe this is news to you, but people can change. Columbina surprised you when she escaped. And I think Sandrone would surprise you too.
Change?
Yeah,
you can
something
twist the
you
truth
never
however
did.
you want, but I
Fucking
see it
bastard.
clear as day. You're the one who can't trust other people.
Exactly.
Is that how you see me?
Yes, and you're bitter because nobody wants to be your friend.
By this point, what can you hope to do about it? It is pointless to fight on. You've already lost.
Wrong. You can't win this, Dottore.
What?
You're pulling the moon! What the fuck?
My formula can get us 90% of the way. It will connect you to Columbina. Then, I will bring the formula's output to the Traveler's side. For the last 10%, do whatever it takes. Just bring the moon down.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so freaking cool. Bring the moon on his head! Oh my god, I'm gonna wake up my neighbors. Squish him like a bug. No, don't close it. Don't. Fucking break the shield. Oh, fuck off. Of course you will do that. This is a piece of shit. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, you think you can stop the fucking moon?
The moon will never be yours.
We steal the moon! Yes.
I turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nodkrai. My soul, I leave here to inform my future friends. Lastly, I will hide the Trilune Authority within the Frost Moon. And when my body, soul, and authority are reunited, finally...
Columbina!
Fuck him up, Columbina! Fuck him up! Not the Traveler, though.
It's
And
been
then
too
the
long.
Torre.
I'm back.
Got
Stay
this.
focused on the battle, Traveler.
What a touching reunion. Though I personally find myself repulsed by the sight of weaklings huddled together for war. Now, quite finished patting yourselves on the back. Show me how long you can struggle before you drown.
Watch out, Columbina! He can manipulate space itself!
I know. Wait for the right moment. We'll strike together.
Bro. Polonia, you're kind of in the way.
Bombs away!
Entropy bends to me.
Go!
Wait.
Found. Moon's remnant.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no no! Oh no no! Oh, he's fucking taking me. Fuck him up, Columbina. Yes! Yes! Beat his ass! This is so satisfying to watch him fall.
I grant you the new moon's blessing. The new moon shines upon you.
I am growing.
Oh wow!
It's over, Dottore!
So this is the Traveler having the element of the moon?
Time to pay for your heinous crime!
No longer must the world cower in the cold night.
Close to the new world.
Let the moonlight dispel the darkness. Everlasting as the moon.
Everlasting as the moon! Just like Arlecchino. Yes! Oh no, he keeps reverting back.
Shape the new world. Only I.
Yes, 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 yes! Let's go!
Willfully blind.
You're the only one that's blind, brother.
How can you be so satisfied with your fate?
Wow. The cutscenes has become so much better. Yes!
This battle was never about fate.
It was about
It's
friendship.
about friends, family, and the home you stole from them.
Avengers, assemble!
Only the weak rely on each other for comfort.
You say that because nobody chooses you.
Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing but fodder for my grand experiment.
That will never happen.
Nice! Nice, Nefer! Go, Flins! Show him what the fake can do. Oh, this is so satisfying! Yes! Having him beat his ass, it's so satisfying. We can do this all day.
Lights up this world once more.
This loathsome world.
Oh, that's so satisfying. Cry some more. Cry me a river, you fucking bitch. This is so satisfying. You did it.
No. This world is our home.
Yes. Tell me you can heal her, or repair her, or bring her back, please. There must be a way. After the battle, you return to Nasha Town. The scars left on Nodkrai by the doctor slowly begin to heal. After learning of the crisis' end, people gradually return to Nodkrai. And the frost moon in the sky also remains within the world? Really?
No, you're doing it wrong. The moon looks like this now.
What are you drawing, children?
We will have a moon now? For real?
It looks different than before, doesn't it? Also... Can I go buy a sugar sculpture today? Please? Just one?
All right. I suppose today is a special day after all. Almost like
It
a festival.
is.
Extra, extra! Get the latest Nasha Express here! Post-disaster report! Nasha Town reborn beneath a new moon! The voyage begins today! The future looks bright thanks to the League. Want a copy?
I knew things would be different, but I didn't think that would include the moon.
They say a new moon goddess has been born.
They're not fighting with each other
A new
anymore?
moon goddess? Who's
That's
saying
amazing.
that? The Frost Moon Scions?
I guess so. I'm not too clued up on the details. As far as I'm concerned, the moon's still in the sky and it's business as usual. Hey, since we've come all this way, shall we grab ourselves a free meal while we're here?
Are you a convert now? Or are you just here for the free lunch?
Just get along, you
Come
two.
on, what does it matter? After everything we've all just been through? That smells good. All right, that's it.
That
I'm
sounded
hungry.
suspicious
Time
as
to
all
eat.
hell.
Come on! We gotta get there early, or there won't be any good spots left!
Shh, keep it down. This is a residential area. What if people are still sleeping?
Cute.
Why is it so noisy outside?
Good morning, Paimon. Sure you don't need 5 minutes more?
That's okay. Paimon was pretty much awake anyway. It's been so long since we last had a chance to relax, huh? Feels like time is moving slower than usual. What about you? Did you rest well?
Well enough. Somehow I wasn't as sleepy as much as I expected.
Still winding down from everything that's happened? Or are you
Yeah.
wondering how our friends are doing? Or is it about what Dotori said to you?
A bit of everything, I think, but don't worry, I'm feeling okay.
Okay, if you say so. But don't push yourself, alright? Let Paimon know if you need to talk.
Yes,
What we just
Paimon, we
went
will.
through was a
A
lot.
lot, yeah.
It's totally normal if you need some time to get back in your groove. Luonatar disappeared after Columbina came back. Apparently, she was part of Columbina's soul or something.
Yeah, we know, Paimon.
Still, Paimon kind of misses Luonatar somehow.
Yeah.
But anyway, you did great. So did Paimon. We all worked our butts off to contain this disaster, and in the end, we made it!
Indeed.
So, chin up, Traveler. You should be proud of yourself.
You're not usually this sharp when you're just waking up.
Hey! Don't poke fun. You should be glad that Paimon's growing as a person.
There is indeed. Sorry. On a more serious note, I bet you were worried about me again, weren't you? Yeah, she was worried sick. Oh, don't cry
I didn't
again.
think you'd mention it.
I'm sorry, Paimon.
You had no idea how anxious Paimon was. She was worried sick about you.
I fucking love Paimon. So I heard. I understand how you feel.
Well, if you really want to show Paimon you're sorry, you're gonna need to make it up to her. You better be ready to splash out on a lavish meal.
Anything for you, my treat. That's so fucking sweet.
Okay. Paimon's full now.
Are you sure? Snacks will be served shortly.
Huh? Oh, well... Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. Good morning. Morning, Yehoda. Here for some breakfast? Oh, I've already eaten. Just need some water. I was mostly worried you might forget what day it was today. So,
what day
I
is it
came
today?
over to remind you.
Oh, Paimon.
Careful there, Paimon. Too much food will make you drowsy. Don't let anyone catch you hiding at the back and nodding off during the league meeting. You should probably be saying that to Aino. She's the baby of the group, if anyone.
I'm not far off, though.
True. You know, I'm surprised that all these competing groups are actually coming together to try to solve things together. Definitely a first for nodkrai. Well, nothing like a region-wide calamity to bring people together. After that, surely even the most self-interested people have to realize that going it alone isn't worth the risk, right?
Yeah.
Try telling Boss Neff that. She's not exactly convinced that people are gonna get with the program. Really? But if she's so pessimistic about it, why'd she agree to be the Curatorium's representative in the league? Probably 'cause even though Unity sounds like a pretty far-fetched idea, the benefits it would bring make it worth a shot. I think things will work out, though. I swear, nodkrai feels like one big family now with everything that's happened.
Indeed,
More than
yeah.
it used to, anyway. Paimon's with you on that
As
one.
it should, honestly.
And it seems like plenty of other people agree, too. Just listen to the bustling streets. All right. Everyone's been rebuilding these last 2 weeks, and the evacuees have been coming back in droves. Life's slowly returning back to normal. Which means my workload's probably gonna shoot back up. Were you about to head out? There's still some time before the ceremony begins, you know. Yeah, we were gonna take a stroll around the square and say hi to some friends first. Sounds good. See you later then.
All right. You remind me of somebody.
Please accept today's boon. Have a nice day.
Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? Or is that Inefa handing out food for the Frost Moon Scions?
Yes, she is.
Hello there. Would you like a feast of the moon along with some snacks of the day?
So, what's new, Inefa? It was only a few days ago when we last saw you, but it looks like you've joined the Frost Moon Scions in that time. And Aino too? What are you talking about, Paimon? We're just here to help. Duh.
In the wake of the disaster, it's all hands on deck. We responded to Lama's request for support. At times like these, the smallest good deed can inspire others and help them through the hard days ahead.
And we're using eggs and heating tubes to make that a reality. In true Kromkake Crab Shop style!
Great work, I know.
Enough! Did you hear that? The Traveler said I did good. The Traveler!
That's because it's true, I know. Proposal. If you can resist eating today's dessert, I will provide you with compliments, too.
No way! Well, that proposal got shot down quickly. I need something to get me through the hard times too, you know.
Mom! Yes, dear. Go right ahead.
Excuse me. Could I take a photo with the robot lady?
Aww.
She helped us get safely out of Nodkrai, and she helped us get back home too.
That's so
She's
cute.
The best.
And Nefa is the best, yes.
Of course she is. And since I'm the whiz kid who built her, that makes me even better than best, right?
Yeah. You're the best, I know.
But you stole my snacks, though.
You did what?
Shall we move to the open space near the center? The view there is better.
I'll take the picture.
Thank you.
I know.
Aren't you the better pick for this job, Flint?
You underestimate yourself yet again, Master Ilua.
Not at all. I rarely come by Nasha Town. I don't know any of the big shots here.
All in good time. Socializing is a step-by-step journey.
But you're much further ahead on that road, aren't you?
You're not seeing the full picture. You know the truth now. My friends do not understand my habits. There is no question about it. The Lightkeepers need a representative in the League.
Passing on
Someone
the
who
torch.
is upright, cares about other people, and can realize their self-worth through group action.
You say it like you wouldn't make the cut.
I am most flattered that you think I would. Sigh a little less, Master Ilua, and have more faith in yourself. All the
Cute.
Lightkeepers agree that you're a very promising young man. That is precisely why Starshina and Nikita felt safe delegating such important work to you.
I'm sure we all also agree that we would sooner die of dehydration than manage to wrangle anything out of you in a discussion.
My apologies. I am not in the habit of bringing water with me when I go out.
Whatever. I'll take the job. By the way, who else is part of this?
Oh, it's quite the who's who of Nodkrai. There's the Moon Chanter of the Frostmoon Scions, the boss of the Curatorium of Secrets, a representative of the Voynich Guild, and even someone from the adorable Krumkake craft shop.
A representative of the Voynich Guild, is that Barca?
Pleasure.
If you say so. I've never done this work before, so I'm honestly a little scared of making mistakes. But I'll do it. Not only is it our duty as Lightkeepers, but because I want to make Nodkrai a more welcoming place.
An admirable attitude to take. The beacons are lit, Ilua. We're but one step away from breaking through the blizzard. We have the chance to band together and build our shared homeland into an Elysium. This is unprecedented for Nodkrai. An opportunity not to be missed.
Yeah. You're right. I'll do my best.
Quite a few familiar faces have arrived. Let's go, shall we?
Lovely.
You look so cool when you fly this robot, and when you use your spear too. And even though you took my snacks, it's pretty cool that you can build stuff like this. You've got so many inventions. It's amazing. Also,
Micah, we need to go now.
1 second.
Let him
Please take this
fanboy a
piece
little
of the moon,
more.
as well as some snacks. Share them with your mother and your lovely family.
Aww. What is happening here? Barca.
Wow! Everyone's here!
You seem well rested.
I know no one's asked, but I'm sure you all want to know, so let me just say, We're doing great. Thanks.
Love him.
Great, but not perfect. I'm starting to lose my mind from boredom. Can't drink a drop of alcohol while I'm waiting for my wounds to heal.
Oh, poor you.
I'm sure you had a sneaky swig or two.
Wait, how'd you find out?
I'm sure you must be missing Mondstadt after all these years away, Grandmaster.
Yeah, you could say that again. Every time I get news from Mondstadt, it makes me want to go back and see the place for myself.
Aww.
Honestly, once things are wrapped up here, I think it'll be time to head back home.
You think?
Hey, looks like someone's taking the stage.
Can everyone see okay? Anyone need a boost?
Me? Can you boost me? I would love to be on your
I'll just
shoulders.
listen from the back. It's fine.
You're taking this pretty seriously, huh, Durin?
Well, it's not every day that I get the chance to see how people speak in official settings.
Soak it up like a sponge. I'll make sure you get a chance to practice for yourself later down the line. Actually, I know just the thing. You can debrief the Knights of Favonius for me.
Mr. Varka, are you forgetting that I'm not a Knight of Favonius?
Kind of, yeah. You just need somebody to do your
I
job.
can knight you. Any particular title you'd like?
Is he joking?
No.
I really can't tell.
No, he's not joking.
You'll have to figure this one out for yourself. It'll be a good learning experience.
I love Varka.
It is my honor to host the
Okay,
opening
love
ceremony
Varka.
for the League, and to have this opportunity to speak to you all in my capacity as Voynich Guild representative.
Could this person also have been pushed onto the big stage by the real big shots? Guess I'm not the only one then.
We come here today, having weathered the trials and hardships of yesterday, and having learned from them the importance of unity and cooperation.
All right, here we go. Uh-oh, looks like Aino's off in dreamland already. Wait, Boss is looking kinda drowsy too. What's up with her?
She's just bored.
Get the speech over with already.
Nodkrai is our home, the land we rely on for survival. And as we chart a course for the future, may we persevere through the storms ahead as we sail towards a new era of prosperity, freedom, and hope.
Oh, but he's yapping. Okay.
Looks like we'll have more opportunities
We never
to travel
got to
in the
actually
future.
see
I'm
the
sure
knight
you'll cope,
that
Lady
Varka was with.
Moonchanter, given how fleet of foot you are. Unfortunately, I suspect I'll be too busy at the curatorium to act as your host. We have a busy schedule, not to mention an international network of contacts to manage.
It'll be all right. I'll just check your schedule with Yehoda well in advance. And if she's not available, I can simply ask Ashru.
You... So giving my employees extra workload isn't enough for you? You're really
come
going
on,
to
just be
drag my
nice.
cat into this too?
I thought you'd approve. Aren't you forever increasing your employees' workloads?
That's a bold statement. Are all the Frost Moon Scions feeling more audacious now that your moon goddess has returned?
Columbina's return has brought joy to all who care about her. That includes both you and me. As for the Frost Moon Scions, we are learning
What is
how to
this
thrive independently
doing over here?
without relying on the moon goddess.
Lovely shot.
It is up to us to make
They
our
know what they're
home
doing.
a more livable place. Joining the League is one of the steps we are trying towards that end.
I like the word try. It's nice and non-committal. You can opt out at any time and still say you tried.
You don't see a bright future for the Frost Moon Scions? Or did you mean the League?
I'm just not as optimistic as you.
Yeah, we got that.
The Frost Moon Scions should count themselves lucky that they have a leader as stubborn and enterprising as you. But Nodkrai's a big place, with all kinds of people. Most of them don't enjoy answering to a leader, or even listening to reason.
Well, that's where you and your methods come in. Unless the Curatorium of Secrets is only here for appearances.
For now, yes. And that won't change until this venture becomes worth my while.
What would make it worth your while?
Good question.
Getting out more than I put in. Right now, I'd barely break even, but I'll grant that it's a good start for nodkrai.
Then maybe it's worth a try.
All right, you can stop now. Or do I have to join the Frost Moon Scions before you'll get off my back?
Be nice, that's what
You'd
she
be
wants.
very welcome to join us.
Hey, you two! Congrats on all your hard work! What are you chatting about?
Nefer
Just
was trying to
bickering as
dissuade
always.
me from adding to her employees' workload. Also, she's considering joining the Frost Moon Scions.
Sorry, what?
Your conversations are always the most interesting. Would you two care to join me for some tea before heading to your next destination?
Sure. Oh, come on, we have tea with Nicole, please.
Nicole? Wait, where are you? Aren't you gonna show up today?
Sadly not. I'm otherwise occupied right now. I'm sorry, Paimon. I can hear how disappointed you are.
Aww.
If it's any consolation, let me say that how things appear on the surface is a far cry from what they are at their core. Perhaps you'll feel better if you focus on the fact you have a special line of communication with the great mage herself.
Okay? Has something happened?
No, or not yet.
They're just
Anyway.
talking with nobody,
Well,
and
that's not
nobody's
ominous at all.
batting an eyelid over here. Is there something we should watch out for? Good question. Hello?
Not for the time being. Just think of this as a general check-in to make sure this communication system is still running smoothly. Besides, it's good to chat once in a while if we want to maintain our friendship.
That's true.
You could've just said so. Paimon got all worked up for nothing. Still, the best friendships are built through face-to-face interaction, you know? It's never gonna stop being weird having tea with you when you're not there and just talking to thin air.
All right, fair point. I'll bear that in mind for next time.
Mind if I ask what's keeping you occupied?
Yeah. Any update on that crisis at the world's borders?
Alice just informed me that they had their work cut out for them. And now everyone's thoroughly exhausted. But they did finally get things back under control. Still, we can't let our guard down yet.
I wonder
the
what
disruption
happened.
caused by this disaster has made Tevat easier to detect from the outside universe. She plans to wait for things to stabilize, then reschedule her Mondstadt vacation plans. As for me, I agree with
So we're
Hatguy's
going back to
perspective.
Mondstadt.
This is a time when many new variables are emerging, and the situation is changing constantly. Plus, most of this change is for the worse. We have to remain vigilant and ensure that the embers of chaos are not rekindled. I did notice that the energy in nodkrai changed somewhat after the War of Funerary Flame. But since it was still aligned with the Light Realm, I never gave it a second thought. It looks like I'll have to examine the connections between phenomena I observe more closely in the future.
Sounds like you got a lot of on your plate.
Just doing my duty. It's more or less second nature by now. Of course. To give you the full picture, I'd have to start with the substance from which angels were formed.
The
Never mind.
substance?
Paimon's right. Showing off my knowledge would be much more satisfying in person. By the way,
They were formed from a
did receive the
substance?
gifts from the Hexen Circle, yes? I'm not trying to claim credit or anything, but my pride demands that I at least mention it. They're quite similar to the protective talisman that Alice gave Dory, but with some very special enhancements.
Oh, so that's what kept our safe when Dotori trapped them.
Indeed. We went to great lengths to make sure they were invisible to his eyes.
I see. Thank you.
I'm so happy they came in handy. Still, not fishing for gratitude, by the way. I just want you to be aware that sometimes your friends may be protecting you in ways you cannot perceive. Anyway, I'll contact you if anything else crops up. If not, you know what they say, no news is good news.
That's true.
Oh, my angelic instincts are tingling. They say you should head to the docks next. Your friends are about to board their ship home.
Which friends? The monsters? Oh, these ones.
You're here.
You're here too,
Is Sandrone okay though?
Are you heading back together?
No. I'm bound for Sumeru, and she for Fontaine. We just happened to cross paths at the harbor.
How are you holding up? How is your core?
Everything seems fine. Sandrone may have an abominable temper, but she's always been very responsible with important calculations and things entrusted to her by valued friends.
You always speak as if you know us inside out, Mr. Hat Guy.
Maybe I'm just a good judge of character.
I certainly hope that's all there is to it. Regardless, you have been a significant help in this matter. For that, you have my gratitude.
I didn't do anything special.
You
Sandrone's the one who completed a seemingly impossible formula and turned the tide of the entire battle, even giving her life in the process. She's the one we should be thanking.
Is she really dead though?
Even we were unaware that Sandrone had hidden the real formula inside Polonia's body. She managed to fool Dottore into thinking the formula was running in her system by installing an identical-looking decoy within her.
She probably realized that she didn't have the strength to stop Dottore. But this way, she could at least get him to lower his guard.
Indeed.
She always worked like that.
VIP
Always had a backup
Sandrone.
plan.
GG's. What will happen to her body?
Well, that's why I'm traveling to Fontaine. She made a request of me long ago, and the time has come to fulfill it. Think of it as her will.
What was the request?
She said that should she ever fail in a mission, she'd like me to deliver her core and Polonia's to the Fontaine Research Institute. She also mentioned that she had made arrangements for people there to set her affairs in order. Some of her personal effects, such as her notes, were left to me. I've decided to take them back to the House of the Hearth, for safekeeping primarily, but also
is she gonna get a new
as
body?
Mementos, I suppose. However, there is one book among them that I'd like to leave in your care. I'll have someone deliver it to your residence at the flagship at a later date.
Does Columbina know about this?
No. I was specifically warned not to tell her. This is her last wish, and I will abide by it.
Is it also some kind of backup plan?
I can only hope so, but none of us here can know for certain. I bade farewell to Columbina earlier today. As promised, she turned the iridescent moon's marrow over to me. She spent a long time with Sandrone's body, saying her goodbyes.
Oh, is she alright?
Sandrone's passing has left a great wound in all of our hearts. It will take time to heal, but Columbina surprised me. She offered me some words of comfort before I departed. Despite being grief-stricken herself, she showed an awareness of the feelings of others around her. She never used to act like this. Clearly, she has grown. And I suspect that we have you to thank for much of the change we are seeing in her.
It was the group effort by all of her friends. True.
After these recent events, the Tsaritsa has revoked the Pale Star Edict. Snezhnaya now realizes that the arrest warrant for Columbina was just a ploy by Dottore, who coveted her powers. I shall return to Nodkrai to see her as soon as I find the time. I hope that from now on, she too will explore more of the world.
That would be
Columbina
lovely.
Hyperselenia's journey is only beginning. My ship is here. Traveler, Paimon, we shall meet again.
Maybe
You too,
we can
Haggai.
take her to Liyue for Lantern Rite. That would be lovely.
What are you still bumming around for? Isn't Columbina waiting for you? I thought today was the day you'd agreed with her to go find out the truth about your sibling.
I'm a little nervous.
You're afraid you won't like the truth when you see it.
Of course.
Well, this is new. I was starting to think that nothing could scare you.
I
Say
mean,
that? Wouldn't you be if you were in this situation?
Fair point. But I'd say I have more experience facing up to unpleasant truths than the Traveler.
that's also true.
They say blood's thicker than water. I know how much you need your family back. More than you need any of your friends. And I'm sure that all your real friends understand that too. No matter what the truth turns out to be, they will stick by you and support you, whatever decision you make. Finding the truth is important.
Are we
But
finally
more
gonna find
important
the
still
truth though?
is what you choose to do once you've found it. At least, that's the life lesson I've learned from my experience, grappling with the truth.
You feel better now that than you used to?
What? Now that Dottore's dead and gone? A little, I guess.
Is he though?
But it hasn't solved everything. Maybe I regret not getting to end his life with my own hands. Or maybe it's something else. But for whatever reason, I still feel like I have a chip on my shoulder. Either way, I'm going back to Sumeru. Lesser Lord Kusanali is
I
gonna
don't
need help
think he's
dealing with
gone
all the
for
chaos
good.
Dottore left in his wake. Not just from this incident, but everything he did in the past, too. You should continue with your journey, as you've always done. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again someplace else.
Bye-bye, Wanderer.
So, what should we do now? If you want to explore a bit more to steady those nerves, Paimon's game! After all, when Columbina said she knew where your ship was hidden, Paimon promised to give you two some alone time with the truth. It hasn't been all that long since we were last apart, sure, but with Columbina there, Paimon's sure things will be just dandy.
Thank you, Paimon.
Ain't no biggie. Paimon might be all about that food and fun, but she knows how to do right by people.
Yeah, she
Paimon's
does.
sure you'd prefer to digest the news about your sister in peace.
She's
No
growing.
matter what you see,
She's
just know
becoming
you can share it
wiser.
with Paimon. Of course, as long as it's not super private. If you
Aw.
can't make sense of something, let's give it some thought together. And even if we both can't figure it out, Paimon can at least treat you to a nice meal.
So lovely of Paimon. She's growing. Character development. Who am I to refuse you, Paimon? You're my best companion after all.
Glad to hear it. Feel better now?
Yes, much better. All thanks to you, Paimon.
Alrighty.
Let's stroke her little
Next up,
ego a little.
Time to meet with Columbina.
Yes. Everything's back to normal now. I wonder, will we be able to go to the Silver Hall now?
Columbina, we're here. Can't quite believe we're meeting out here.
Yeah, out of
We're
all
gotten
places.
used to walking over to Silver Moon Hall whenever we go see you.
Well, you're still welcome to go there whenever you want to see me. It's just, now that it's all over, I've decided to make some changes.
You can take a walk
Try
now.
and fit in with the Frost Moon Scions, like Llama suggested.
And how's that been going?
The older generation are still timid around me. They don't dare get too close, and they bow their heads when I walk by. But things are much better with the children. I see more curiosity in their eyes.
Oh, cute.
Hopefully, by the time the next moon prayer night comes around, I can enjoy the festival with them as myself, without
would
having
be
to pretend that
lovely.
I'm only dressed up as the moon goddess.
You'll do fine, Columbina. Paimon's sure they'll realize
Yeah,
you're
things are
super nice
changing.
once they get to know you better.
You really think so? When we first met, you thought I was a little up in the clouds.
Yeah.
We were just starting out then, come on! So Llama told you, huh?
I'm only teasing. I know that I have you to thank for pulling me back down to solid ground. It feels good to finally stand firm on the earth where I was born.
The world accepts you now.
That's great!
Oh, we're going to give it back to her. You can have this.
Thank you. I'll make sure not to lose it this time.
Oh, that's so cute.
Well then, are you ready?
Lumine, what happened to our spaceship back then?
Yeah, the spaceship
Why
never got
did you
mentioned
leave?
again.
It's time to learn the truth at last.
Please make it worthwhile.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Good. Then let me open the way for you.
Where does this lead?
Good
To our
question.
shared destination.
Huh?
Do you remember me telling you about my missing prologue back when we just met?
Are we going on the
I said that
moon?
my story began on the moon. But while I was inside the moon's reflection, I realized that my prologue was really hidden in the future. I just had yet to discover it at that point. The story of the time before I was born was in fact the story of my distant future. It's truly fascinating. But when I obtained the Trilunar Authority and returned to our present reality, I sensed something I hadn't expected. Your prologue.
So you mean...
Are we finally gonna see? I can't
Yes.
believe this. No, this
Your
is.
spaceship.
They're gonna blue ball us.
All
There's
this
no way.
time,
They're
it
gonna
has been hidden
cut
on
it
the
right
frost
before we get
moon,
the answers.
which lay beyond the sky.
Has been hidden on the frost moon. Really? How did they fucking get there? What? Well, why? Who could have done this?
The great ruler of the firmament. The heavenly principles.
It took our fucking ship.
Them?
But why leave it there for hundreds of years and then take
I don't
whisking it
know.
up into space?
Perhaps your ship contains something that is incompatible with Tevat. Or something that cannot be known.
Our sibling?
Oh, did I pick a bad time to say this? I know it must have been hard to work up the courage to do this. Maybe I should have waited until you were on the moon, with no chance to back out.
That would've been kinda mean, you know.
Take me there.
Are we really going? Are we really doing this?
Whatever is hiding in that ship, it belongs to me and Lumine. Those memories belong to us.
What if
no
we
one else
brought
has the right to
to
decide
this?
whether
That
I
would
should
be...
or shouldn't know about it. Not even the heavenly principles.
Very well. Then let's go.
If we ended up being the ones bringing up the abyss, that would be awful.
Don't forget to come back soon!
Hey,
Rest assured,
Paimon, I'm not
Paimon.
gonna leave you.
We will. Traveler, after you.
Can't believe this.
Thinking about the story that we'll find hidden on the moon?
Yes, it's been 5
Yes.
fucking years.
And hoping that it has a happy ending.
Stories like that don't exist, you know?
You don't believe in happy endings?
I don't believe in endings.
Oof. Oof. What are we gonna learn, man?
Where am I?
This is the pathway I built between Tevat and the Frost Moon. The moon is very far away from us, so it could be a long journey.
Okay. Oh.
After I obtained the Trilunar Authority, I unwittingly saw past events from many of my friends' lives.
Lauma.
One was
It's
Lama.
the baby Lauma.
She was so young when they chose her to be the Moon Chanter. From then on, the Frost Moon Scions looked to her to bring messages from their goddess.
She's so cute.
But, for better or worse, I had left Hisi Island before she was ever born. It was not until much, much later that she met me.
I think it's for the best. Because of the way things turned out, you had the opportunity to become friends.
That's true.
You're right. In that sense, I think we were both very lucky.
Here it is. Oh, Nicole.
Oh, and about that mage, Nicole. I only recently learned that she has lived in Teyvat since the time of the Three Moon Sisters.
Oh?
The Moon Goddesses always had a good relationship with the angels. I suppose our friendship continues that tradition.
Okay. Don't know much about Nicole. Sandrone.
And then there's Sandrone. I never knew that much about her, beyond the fact that she was created by someone called the Lord Artificer. She, too, suffered for a long time before joining the Fatui.
Everyone did, I guess. We're gonna stop here. More on her.
How I wish I could talk to her again.
Oh, don't make me
Even
cry
if
now.
only to hear her say nasty things
Please.
to me.
R.I.P. Sandrone. And here's us.
Also, I saw your sibling's story. I'm afraid I didn't see much.
Of course.
It seems that she rarely came to the surface, where the moonlight shines. But I did notice that back when you first set out on your journey, she would often appear nearby, gazing at you from afar with a guilty look in her eyes.
Lumine.
Of course
Let
we're
us
not gonna
speak no
learn a
more of
lot.
the past. I probably shouldn't reveal so much about my friends.
But let's
It's not
talk
my
about the
place.
past. I wanna know.
Let the moonlight carry us forth. We are very close now.
Here I was thinking that we were actually gonna get answers about Lumine. Should have known better. And he's gonna see it, and we won't. It's just gonna be cut to black, saying that he saw the truth, but we
After
won't.
this,
I
I'd like to bring some
can
cleansing
feel
to
it
the moon as
in my
well.
bones. That's gonna happen.
If they're willing, of course.
What about your other friends? Will you bring them to visit too?
Certainly. But I'll need to tidy the place up first.
That's a good boat.
This home hasn't received any guests in a long, long time.
How do we sit? I wanna sit. Oh, okay. This is cute. So many flowers in this little
I
boat.
remember writing something similar with you on Moon Prayer Night.
Oh yeah.
I believe it was called...
Look at that. That's so
Dodoko's
cute.
whirligig.
It's beautiful.
That was it. You asked me if I was afraid to return to the moon, and I said that I was. The idea that I had gained something precious, only to lose it so quickly.
Yeah.
That frightened me.
I feel you on that one.
But I'm not afraid anymore.
Kinda looks like the boat kinda looks like a
This
swan.
time, we're traveling together.
Can we? No, we can't move it. That was beautiful though. Look. That's Tevat. Oh, we're finally seeing it as a planet. Oh, that's amazing. Look, is that the abyss over there? And we go to the moon.
We're here.
This is awkward.
Over there.
That our ship. Are we actually? Oh my god. Yeah, you can see there was something on here. Are we finally getting information about it? I can't believe it.
Our spaceship.
It's huge. I suppose that the moon is the only place one could hide it.
True.
It'll be alright.
Is this why the firmament is on
The way
them?
you feel in this moment. I went through it too, on Moon Prayer Night. The door was right in front of me, but I struggled to find the courage to step through. Solitude for me once meant living a life in which even I was absent. Before I met you, that was the only life I knew. But that night, solitude meant throwing away the life I had gained after meeting all of you.
That's true.
Columbina.
Go. Retrieve the part of your life that was once lost.
Whew.
Trust me.
We're doing this.
You will lose
We're actually
nothing
doing
by doing
this.
so. Look, Tevat is right there. All of our friends are down there, waiting for us.
Indeed.
You're right. Thanks, Columbina.
Oh, I'm nervous. I'm actually nervous. Of course they're not gonna show us. Of course they're not gonna show us. Yeah, show us Columbina's feet instead. Why not show us what actually happened when you can show us her feet? What did I say? What did I say? That he's gonna see it, we're not gonna see it. It's only him that's gonna see it. This pisses me off.
Yeah.
Tell us!
Why did you take your eye mask off?
Well, since my return, I've decided to take more opportunities to see the world with my own eyes.
I can't believe they're gonna blue ball us like that
Besides,
again.
I've always wondered how Tevat looks from the moon.
And what do you think?
It's beautiful. I could spend a whole day here just gazing at it. What about you? What do you think of the truth you found? I haven't looked at another person's expression in a long time, but I think yours is saying it was neither good nor bad.
Keep this up, and it won't be long before you give Nephra a run for her money.
Oh, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm much more used to sensing what's going on around me with Kuvaki. I think I'll save my eyes for seeing special moments I really want to remember.
I read the spaceship's flight logs.
And?
I always assumed that this was my first time in Tevat. I thought that Lumine and I must have been hibernating in space for centuries on end.
It's
But the
not.
logs show that our spaceship flew over the skies of Tevat once before. A long, long time ago.
Flew over? So you didn't land?
No.
But then how does...
The ship barely came to a stop before flying on again.
But then how does Venti know about us? Because Venti said that he's seeing us again. He was there since the beginning. When Venti said that, like, nice seeing you again. But we didn't stop though. What?
After that, it continued traveling through space for a long time. Some of the data is corrupted, but I suspect that it kept flying for thousands of years.
Could it be that that's when Lumine was, like, whisked away? The summoning?
It was only after that that the ship made a forced landing in Nodkrai. When Lumine found me, she came from outside the ship.
So maybe when it first stopped, it stopped, left her there, because she was summoned by Conria. Then the ship continued to, like, gravitate into space until it landed forcibly.
Could this mean that she left the ship long before I did? Maybe even during our first pass over Tevat.
Yeah, so it seems. Yeah.
Are you alright?
Yes, I can feel that the truth is coming together, one small piece at a time. I remember Lumine telling me that when she first arrived in Conria, she could not recall the past. So this might be something that even she doesn't know.
Here, I made some space for you. Your mind must be racing, and this seems like the perfect place to relax
My
and clear
mind
your
is
head.
racing as well.
Oh, wait, there's one more thing.
What is it?
Wait here a moment.
The Intivat. Watch him bring the Intivat and give it to her. Oh no!
Hey, Columbina.
Oh, the outfit! It's looking dapper. Nice. Nice.
Is that a new outfit?
An old one, technically. It's been in a cabinet inside the ship this whole time.
It's looking good.
It's a matching pair with Lumine's. She always liked this set more.
Huh. I don't think there's a huge difference.
Are you blind or something?
Really?
Yes, it's still the same you. You're the same person, no matter what clothes you wear.
I mean, of course he's the same person, but, like, he looks good. It's not about that. It's about how good
Only
he looks.
Columbina would make an observation like that.
Indeed.
Traveler, do you consider Tevat your home?
Good question.
Home is wherever Lumine is. But then after all the time I've spent here, and everything I've been through, yes, I'd say it's my home.
Would you change your answer if Tevat changed appearance? I mean, if the truth about Tevat turned...
Oh, fuck. Go back.
I don't know. But I don't think so.
I mean, if the truth about Eva turned out to be different than what you thought. Huh! That's suspicious.
The truth is not what matters most to me about Tevat.
When I was first born, I longed for a home. And when you get something before you're mature enough to understand the world, you just take it at face value. I thought that a home was a transaction. You give me what I want, and I'll do the same for you.
That's not what a home is, though.
But you and your friends taught me what a true home should look like. You never asked for anything, yet you gave so generously to me.
Yeah.
That's because your friendship matters to us.
Yeah.
It was worth it.
In the past, I thought that my birth in Nodkrai must have been a mistake.
No.
But after journeying to the distant past where the story began, I realized that it was I who chose Nodkrai to be my future home. Now, I am glad that I made that choice.
Oh, that's so cute.
I'm sure your friends are just as glad.
Now the question is, will you make Tivat your home, Ether?
In fact, I intend to make the same choice today as I did back then.
What do you mean?
Going back?
Well, I've given the Eternal Moon's Marrow to Lauma, and the Iridescent Moon's Marrow to Arlecchino.
So they're basically like the new Moon Sisters.
And now, I shall return my Kuvagi to Nodkrai again, that it may continue to protect my chosen home.
Wait, but what about your body?
Hmm? Oh, are you worried that I'll disappear again?
Yeah, kinda. That's kinda how you put it.
I won't. Not this time. The Frost Moon has now entered the fall sky, and I am the Trilune Goddess. I am only returning to Nodkrai the part of me that it needs. I am giving what I can, because my home is worth it.
Aw, that's so cute.
Oh, and I have something for you, too.
Kiss him.
For me?
Yes. Come closer.
We're gonna get the element of Luna. Huh? New talents unlocked. Foreign Starfire. Traveler. All element types. Attack increased by 20. Additionally, when nearby party members trigger Night Soul Burst, Traveler will receive 1 blade of Sacred Flame stack. After obtaining 2 blades of Sacred Flame stack, forming a charge attack will consume more. And is this just because I'm in the element of Pyro, right? Oh, so for everything. For everything he gets a buff. Nice. Except for Cryo, because we don't have it yet. Okay. Okay.
What was that?
I lifted some of the restrictions this world placed on you. I trust this will help in your future adventures.
Restrictions, eh? Restrictions,
My
she
power.
said.
It feels like it's grown. I can use the elements more freely now.
Huh.
Thank you. This will be a great help.
You're welcome. I see you as family, and after everything you've done for me, In fact, no. It's not because I owe you. It's because you're worth it.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Here, this flower is for you.
Isn't this a moon prayer blossom?
Yes.
His hair
Don't
looks more
worry.
fluffy now.
You will never see these flowers lose their color again. I'm finally discovering the joy of giving. How I wish I'd learned this sooner.
Aw.
Hey, better late than never.
Yeah.
What are you thinking about now?
Why don't you take a guess? You get 1 shot.
I don't think I'll get it in one guess. But I'm sure it's a happy thought.
His hair looks so much fluffier now. They really should do this to all the characters.
That's kind of a sneaky answer.
Oh, my boob
I
hurts.
can't say you got it wrong. Down into that, the moon seems so far away. I felt it might always lie beyond my reach. But on the moon, everything feels so close by. The haze that once enshrouded the skies has finally been dispersed. I feel like a traveler on a winter's night, starting a new chapter in my tale by the warmth of a bonfire. I don't have a lot of luggage, but I do have a lot of hope for the future.
Oh, that's such a lovely way to put it.
Well, what's next?
Next? To start with, I want to stay here just a little longer. After that, let's return home and continue our journey.
Peak cinema. This was peak cinema. Good quest.
These clothes bring back so many memories.
Okay. Oh, we get to ask her questions now.
The journey goes on. For you. And for me. Like I said, this is not the end. I don't believe there has to be an ending.
Okay. Could you tell me a little bit about Snezhnaya?
Is that your next destination?
Yeah.
Most people would probably tell you to pack some warm clothes. But I experience things differently than most people, so I can't know how cold it is. In fact, it is home to quite a wondrous heat source. I think they call it Kreshnik's torch. Every city in Snezhnaya is built around one of those.
Really?
I sensed the energy it gave off as I was passing by on a railway train. It felt grand and distant.
Interesting.
I also recommend the Korolievsky troupe in Snezhnograd. They give performances quite regularly, and entry was free for harbingers. I liked them a lot.
What do you know about the Tsaritsa?
Ice cold and sharp. Crystal clear in some ways, yet profoundly unfathomable in others. Like the thick layer of ice on top of a frozen lake. That's just the impression that Tsaritsa gives me. I was never able to glimpse what truly lies beneath that icy exterior. In fact, I don't think the people of Snezhnaya even know what kind of power their god wields.
What is even that supposed to mean?
Maybe that's because the Tsaritsa herself has never acknowledged, nor accepted that power.
Tell me more about the
There's
Fatui.
Regrator, the Rooster, and the Jester. Between them, they control a lot of what happens in Snezhnaya, but I can never wrap my head around how exactly power is split between them. I just know they are each responsible for many specific domains. I noticed that the Rooster and Regrator often appear to get along on the surface, while working against each other in secret. And theirs is not a friendly rivalry.
Not surprising at all.
But I wasn't particularly interested, so I tended to keep my distance. Now that I think about it, the term Mistelton often seemed to come up in connection with Project Stuja.
What are your plans? What are your future plans?
Once things settle down in Nodkrai, I'd like to explore the world beyond Snezhnaya. You've told me so many stories about the other places you've been to, and all the friends you've made there. I'm curious to visit those nations and see them for myself.
Well, you got the chance because Lantern Rite is happening soon.
It would also help me learn more about the journey that has made you into the person you are today.
Okay, that's all the questions I have for now.
Okay. As you continue on your journey, don't forget to gaze up at the moon once in a while. It is, after all, no longer an illusion. It shall cast down its true moonlight, connecting us in truth.
It's cute. That is cute too. Return to Tevat. Okay. How do I do that though? Ah! Oh! Nice. This feels so lovely. No gravitation. Nice. I wonder if we can come back though. This is fun. Just to hop around the moon. It's fun. Half of it is dark though. Feel faster. I wonder if these are like the remnants of the weapons on the moon. Creepy though. I really want to go up there and see what's there. That purple thing. If we can see something. Okay. You see, now that Paimon isn't here to tell me to explore the area later, I'ma do what I do best. No! Come on. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Let me go up. Let me go up. Let me go up and see. Let me go up. Not fair. Not fair at all. Oh fuck. I wanted to see. Okay, let's go back to say that. Whee! Can we see inside the tape though? No. Okay. World will return to Teyvat now. Yeah, I kinda don't think like we have. I think I'll stay here with Kalumina for a little longer. Probably head back. What else do we have to do?
To Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Hey.
Ugh, this preamble is such a pain to write. It's probably high time we got rid of this acting business. I trust that Dern has updated you all on recent events. Hope we didn't worry you too much. The good news is, we managed to come together and put a stop to the Doctor's evil schemes. With that, I think it's safe to say that nodkrai is finally out of the woods. As for the Fatui, not counting the Damselet, aka the Moon Goddess, who has left their organization, we found ourselves allied in this instance with both the Knave and Marionette. May she rest in peace. As ever, we find ourselves better off for making friends rather than enemies. But until we can ascertain the Tsaritsa's true intentions, the future remains uncertain. In a short while... Wait, how am I meant to surprise everyone if I tell them in a letter that I'm heading home? Well, that would be a huge waste.
Aww. Come on, Barca, you tease.
Okay, got it.
I fucking love him.
I will begin sending the expeditionary team back home in waves. I'm sure they'll be able to answer any questions you still have.
In waves, he says.
I hope they won't gloss over the details of my many heroic deeds. But if they do, I'm sure it'll be because they're just too exhausted from the long journey.
I fucking love him, man. He's so lovable.
I think of Mondstadt daily. Please give everyone my best regards. P.S.
Sentimental
the honorary knight went above and beyond this time. Are there any other honors we can give him? I'll leave it with you.
Aww. You fucking giant teddy bear.
PPS. Please be extra nice to Klee for the foreseeable future. I cashed in on the last favor that the Hexen Circle owed us, so we need to earn some more goodwill. If there's any serious problems, feel free to stick me in solitary confinement when I get back. I'll do the time for her.
I fucking love him. I love him.
Whew. And that, as they say, is all she wrote. End of an era. And with the moon shining down brighter than ever, I think everyone is gonna sleep well tonight.
Yes. I will too, because it's fucking 2 a.m. Huh? 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 What? What? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Why did you do that, Mihoyo? Why did you... What was that, bro? Nah. Nah, they didn't do that. Nuh-uh. The doctor isn't dead. I'm calling it. The doctor isn't dead just because of that little thing alone. It's a samsara. I swear to God, it's a samsara. This is not over. What do you mean by that, Mihoyo? Why did you have to do that? Now I'm gonna overthink it. Why did you do that, man? Oh, nice. We have the new outfit. Let me see. Oh, it's Diona's birthday. I don't care much about her. Okay, let me see. I wanted to see the names of the achievements. A traveler on a winter's night. To what end will her journey carry on? Okay. The Wanderer and his shadow. The Heretic's Utopia. Investigate the energy fields of the Doctor. Okay. Moonlight from ages long past. Meet the monsters of the past in the prison. Find among. Okay. When the new moon returns, the ashes and rises. It's a sand spinning of fate anew. Sailing towards tomorrow. Witness the alliance for Pride's faction. To the moon. Surface. Through moon. Okay. I think that was all of them.
To rest and plan our next move.
We're getting the... Okay. We're getting this. And this. This. I don't trust you. Even if you say that I should trust you, I still don't. I have so many thoughts right now that I can't put
completing today's
into words. So much happened, and yet again, we didn't really find out about the sibling, which I was actually excited thinking that we will, but it was to be expected that we will. The quest in itself was amazing. I'm glad they took their time. It was a lot of build-up, but the fight honestly felt good. The fight felt very well done. Was the Tori annoying as fuck with his blabbering about how his fucked up philosophy? Yes. He was. About Anauralia. Who's Anauralia? I'm gonna listen to... Well, let me see the difference, because I feel like his face looks different. Yeah, his hair also looks different. It looks much more smoother. Less spiky like this. Like it feels different. Right? Also, it has more movement than before, right? Come on, do the thing. The thing, Ether. Move. I will miss his ponytail, that's for sure. Come on. The idol. Idol. Please. But I feel like even his eyes are a bit different, no? Or is it because his bangs are more spread out that makes his eyes feel bigger? Move. See? Or is it because of this that his face also seems like dude's got a jawline now. All in all, I really like. I like the new outfit. Yeah. So this was the quest. 8 hours. I am tired. It's 2 a.m. I've had a blast. R.I.P. Sandrone.
Every course of action has its risks. Be careful.
I'm not gonna R.I.P. the Torre. Like, fuck that guy. He got what he deserved. Why are these two staring at each other like that? Like, they're having low-key a staring contest. Yeah, I know my husband is beautiful. You don't have to stare at him like that. I don't know if what they did like with the last thing, cause like they had the last big screen of the quest ending, right?
We should prepare while we
went to the moon,
then make a preemptive
and then we came back, and the big screen with the quest ending came back again, and it glitched. Like, that makes me think that something is wrong. Maybe we didn't actually kill the Torre. Or maybe the glitching is a sign that the heavenly principles are waking up. I don't know. Something is not right. And they did that knowing that it would throw everyone into a spiral. But yeah,
we should prepare while we can.
I'm gonna stop right there.
Make a preemptive strike against the enemy.
Because it's been 8 hours and my brain is scattered all over the place. So I don't even think that I'm gonna raid anybody because it's 2 a.m. I don't even know that if there's anyone that's gonna be awake at this hour streaming, unlike me, because I'm the only crazy person doing that. But
this land holds nothing but promise for
yeah,
adventurers from all
thank you everyone for lurking. Thank you for stopping by, and take care of yourselves. Sleep and get some rest, and we'll see you next time. So bye bye.